Introducing the Kimura microphone, the ultimate professional-grade mic that attaches to almost any in-ear monitors. It sounds so good, we've recorded this entire video with it. The microphone is named the Kimura after a martial arts hold.
A very good hold.
It's designed to stay in place, whatever you're doing. So now you can have award-winning vocal clarity on a microphone that is sleek, comfortable, ultra-lightweight, with a specially designed cable for your IEMs. The Kimura in-ear headset comes with two IEM options. The Kimura Solo, with a premium single dynamic driver for cinematic bass, and the Kimura Duo, with a dynamic driver and balanced armature for an extra layer of treble clarity. Transform your sound experience with the Kimura microphone and IEMs by Antlion Audio.
Experience gaming like never before. Whether you're a casual gamer or a pro, there's something for you at PlayEX. Our international community is the perfect place to grow your skills and compete in a wholesome and stress-free environment. And best of all, you can experience PlayEX from your own home with our industry-leading online tournaments and events. This is the best way to learn from professional gamers, commentators, and creators. Plus, you could win some sweet prizes along the way. Check out our event roster including Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros., Fortnite, and more. Get started at playx.gg and we'll see you in the game.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another beautiful Saturday. I'm Mega J Keezy, and right next to me is Viney951, and we are here with PlayEX for MK League Season 6, the finals. Like, this is the finals. It's the last thing. All the competitors that we have so far in the finals, the 12 racers, have been competing for 6 different qualifiers in order for him to make it this far. We have Vantox, Stevens, Anari, Akemi, Pickham, SX, Sting, Ankles, Sneaks, Jadex, Lev, and Fried Jazz. All 12 of these magnificent players battling out over those 6 qualifiers to finally make it to the finals and hopefully can grab the cup of being the champion of MK League.
I mean, it's going to be an exciting time overall. I love to see what all these competitors are going to be able to do. They've been waiting and waiting for a long time, having to wait months for some of them, as early as qualifier number 1, going to semifinals, and now we're at the grand finals where it is about to be at its end. And what a wonderful journey that all these players have been going through.
Right, most definitely. Like, again, everyone just consistently battling out. Like, we have so many great highlights that have happened. Clips from a bot winning, from all the shocks being predicted, to just everyone getting hit out by green shells, or even the people who were dodging the fireballs like they were in the Matrix. Like, we have seen nothing but the best of the best. Day in and day out, all these players, they put in the time, they put in the effort, they put in the work to get better, to get where they're at, because like if it wasn't for them playing that well, they wouldn't be here. But also, like, you know, we gotta give a shout outs to our sponsors, Antlion Audio, and also Storm Rush Gaming and Road X. All three of our sponsors, we do appreciate them, because MK League wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for them. Let's go ahead and talk about the prizes for today.
The prizes are really good. I mean, to win it all, you get the Rode X XDM 100 microphone, the Rode X NTH 100 headphones, the Rode PSA 1, and the mic stand on top of that. That's already a phenomenal deal. I mean,
that is the mic stand. It's the PSA 1 Plus.
PSA 1 Plus. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was PSA 1.
And I'm using all of these right now, and they sound great.
But I'm just saying, man, that's like over almost $500 worth of materials right there. That's great. And then even second or third, getting a Rode X XCM 50 microphone, still phenomenal. And the Antlion Audio Mod Mic Wireless for 4 through 6, that's great. Like, all this, like, as long as you hit top 6, you're golden. You get some in return. But either way, you're showcasing your skills that you are the dominant player for Mario Kart League Season 6.
Right. I mean, yes, the goal is to hit top 6, but also at the same time, the main goal is getting that first place. You know, at this rate, like, you came this far, why settle just for 6? Nah, you gotta go all the way for first. You know, you want to be called champion, you want to be known as the best of the best, because again, like, that's what we're here for. We're here to see, like, who is really the best of the best of MK League Season 6. Like, this is our 6th season. So many different champions that we have had over the past, but, you know, this one, like, again, every single season, the competition just scales more and more and more. It does get a little bit more challenging for you to even advance, but I feel like this one is really the one where it's like, okay, like,
yeah.
I got a question for you guys.
Serious.
Yo.
Not that we're picking favorites here.
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to walk away with it? Casper walked away with it last time, and he was, I think, like 660 or something. So, what are you guys thinking?
Well, we do have Vantox, Steven, Anari, Akemi, Hickam,
we have
FX,
some previous
Sneaks,
champs here, so.
Ankles, Sneaks, JDX Lev, and Fried Jazz. Honestly, like, it's not easy picking out who could potentially win here. Like, I like Sneaks, honestly. I think he can definitely do it, in my personal opinion. But you know what? Like, Vantox has also been a dominant factor through a lot of these other races. But I'm gonna put my vote on Stevens. Honestly, I really want to see Stevens get the dub.
See, you know, that's great you say, but also, like, it's actually right, because you do get to see their stats of how they were doing. So Stevens,
You guys like that?
like, he only missed 2 qualifiers, but also at the same time, he was pretty much qualifying from, I think, qualifier 3 was when he qualified, but he already won MK Leagues back in season 4, which it's now been 2 seasons. So is he able to win it again? I'm not quite sure, but he does have the consistency that you do look for in these competitors. However, my personal pick, I would have to say Hickam. Hickam was definitely the X factor between him and Casper last season. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to pull off, because it was Casper, Vantox, and Hickam, and JP Gibner. Those were the 4 people last season. And again, as you see, Hickam only did one qualifier, and already got qualified right then and there for the semifinals, and then went to the semifinals, and now he's in the finals. So I think that already shows, like, just how dominant he is, because, like, it wasn't even like qualifier 1 where it was like, oh, we're still getting people. No, it was qualifier 5 where we probably had the most amount of people during that time. So you really have to think, like, Hickam is not coming to just mess around. Like, he is coming to win.
You guys know who I have my money on?
Who you have your money
On PlayEX spot.
Yes, PlayEX.
Man, you really want to put that one up? You didn't want to try to put up Mario Party King in there? You kidding me?
Who's this Mario Party King? Oh yeah, this guy. Huh? Yeah.
Oh my god.
We'll
Rank said prison.
we'll keep that.
It said prison. It said
Hey
prison.
Sal, how's it going?
No.
You
No
know
comment
Dave was looking
whatsoever.
forward to that
But
so
hey,
much.
yeah, I
had
had
set
to.
him up. I had
Hey,
to
this
set him
is
up.
why I love PlayEX. Like, we're all so friendly, but we can also joke around with each other. Like, Dave knows I will talk mess about him if he falls off the track.
Absolutely.
So I had the counter a couple seasons ago. I just didn't have it in this season, so I wasn't gassing as much. But, you know, that's the one thing about this community. We're all so close. We're able to joke around. We're like, yeah, we can still be competitive against each other, but just know, like, at the end of the day, we do respect each other, and we do sit there and be like, hey,
Absolutely.
like, I'm gonna joke around about this, but like, it's nothing harsh. It's literally just like some light banter, and then like from there, it's just okay. Hey, like, we're good. Let's go back to racing. Like, it
Absolutely.
is what it is.
Well, there is something else that I can mention up right now because I was able to get permission from Dave, but we don't have official dates for it just yet. But there will be a season 7 of Mario Kart League, so there will be a return to Mario Kart League very soon. Hopefully within the near future, but we don't have official dates or times for that just yet. So if you want to know when Season 7 is going to happen, stay tuned. Follow us on the social medias at PlayEX on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever other social medias that we may have it on.
Something
And
I
you'll
can
be able to get
confirm.
all that information.
Yeah.
as soon as
Something I
possible.
can confirm is there will be a format shakeup,
Okay, a format change.
and it'll be the biggest change we've ever made. So,
Okay.
Yep. So, oh god, just imagine, like,
I
especially
can't.
like, the thing is, we have come so far since season 1, because we had a couple role changes here and there, but nothing like, oh my god, this is like major. But do expect once season 7 does come around. Like,
Wait a minute. On the Twitch chat, is that Sports Joey who doesn't play sports?
He plays esports.
He doesn't play sports. I asked him this question yesterday. He's like,
Yeah, Joey, you should be
"Sports Joey,
esports Joey.
like, how athletic are you? And he couldn't really answer that question.
oh my god.
How athletic were
Okay, he
you?
probably made Sports Joey for esports.
Dude, you
Let's be
should have been
honest.
called Esports Joey, not sports.
Okay, I don't think Esports Joey rings off the tongue well, if I'm honest. I remember Sports Joey, perfect, 3 syllables. Esports Joey, now you're adding an extra syllable that you don't need. That's 4 syllables. No, keep it as
It
3
sounds like a
syllables.
personal problem.
Bro, it sounds like you're just hating. Let's hear
I like
Bobby.
how Mega. I like how when you start arguing, your voice gets squeakier.
I hate it here.
I'm just saying, if you haven't been noticing on this Twitch stream right now, or wherever you'll be watching, maybe on even PlayX's website, if you use the hashtag MKLeague on Twitter one now, we can pull up your feed on Twitter and show it here live on the stream, just like USMK here.
Yep, right there, USMK. We do appreciate them. We are building out the
See,
North. I was gonna say US, but we're building out the North American Mario Kart 8 scene, where it be LAN and also online. PlayEX is also part of USMK. We have LANs literally popping up across the country, which I think is amazing because, especially like, since me and Vonnie, we both come from Vegas, and Vegas, since 2018, yeah.
you would know
Vegas-
this more than I would.
Yeah,
because
sorry.
You were there before I was.
Because I started working at the arena in 2019. So yeah, so Vegas at the tail end of 2018. That's when we pretty much first had our SNS, which was the first Mario Kart 8 LAN that was consistent. And then like from there, it took towards like the tail end of 2019, 2020. For New York, they started a LAN because I remember this because they reached out to me because they were asking how do we do our formats for SNS, And then from there, next thing you know, like, you know, the online scene being as strong as it was, but there was still a lot of North American players that were like, we want to do more. We want to go to the land. We want to compete in Vegas. We want to have the same experience that the Vegas guys are having.
1,000.
And then next thing you know, literally 2022 and then 2023, it's a surge of all these lands popping up across the country, from Ohio to now Atlanta. Texas is getting some. North Carolina is getting some. Boston. Like, the list goes on. So trust me when I do say, like, if you do want to get into the Mario Kart scene, like, now is the perfect time. It is 100% the perfect time, because now there's actually more opportunities. Like, you have places like PlayEX holding their online tournaments.
They're saying in chat, Maryland, Virginia. Yep, Capital Clash.
I'm so sorry,
Melpool.
I was like, I literally sat there, I was like, it's NDVA, but I was like, it's Maryland, right? Maryland. But yes, NDVA, which is Maryland, Virginia, they're also having land tournaments as well. But like, you're seeing all of these great people starting to actually branch out with Mario Kart, which has also allowed Nintendo to also take notice as well, which I think that's kind of great as well. Even though it's like Nintendo will never make it competitive, because it'll be, in my opinion, it would be treated the same.
I'm just saying, if all they did, like, if hopefully by wave 5 or wave 6, probably wave 6 would probably be our last actual chance to have it happen. An actual spectator mode for like a 13 player within like lobbies to like just watch it and be dreaming perspective. But that's a wish. That
is wishful thinking. I think that honestly, sadly, it's not going to happen with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
But you never know. They'll pull surprises, just like they were pulling the character surprise, which we didn't know about.
I don't see them, because that will also means they will have to revamp the whole online thing as well, and I don't think they will. So I think that, in my opinion, I feel like a future like that wouldn't happen until
maybe
the next Mario Kart. Like, you know, but it is still great to see, like, Nintendo still actually now giving us opportunities from PAX West and PAX East, like, from having those tournaments, and then also the NA Opens, which at first in the beginning it was only for, you know, that cash.
And it looks like we are pretty much ready to go. Looks like we got a couple streams here live. I don't know who's who on all this.
So in there we have, I'll read them off to you. Top left will be Lev. Top right is our hosts, Akemi, Kyret, whatever name she decides to go by. Bottom left is Jadex, grabbing snacks, which is good. And the one trying to rip money from us right now is Vantox. There's Vantox.
Trying to rip money from us? What?
The ads, yeah.
But folks,
so we got 4 POVs today. So and again, Vantox is a favorite.
He's pretty much the big favorite. Like, I could definitely see him.
He was not happy after taking second only by a couple points last season.
Yeah.
So he has told me he is coming for everything.
He's out for blood, and I don't blame him.
I know.
And he is currently sitting rank 1 right now. So he, by statistics alone,
he can definitely do it. Like, I would love to see Stevens get another championship win, but honestly, I wouldn't put it past Vantox if he did get the dub here today. He's a great competitor. I played against him live at Edgeguard 2, which was a fantastic event. I'm glad I had that opportunity. I ain't fearing going against top competitors, even if I know I'm going to lose. I'm gonna play my heart out as best as I can.
Somebody else out for blood today, Jadex. He is.
Yeah, I was just about to say the one person that we are sleeping on is Jadex. I mentioned it last week.
Is he like the? Is he like the Casper underdog of this season? Do you think?
I would say yes. In my opinion, I would say yes, because I think Jadex has the capability of staying with Hickam, Vantox, and SX, but it is a matter of Jadex staying composed, and also just a matter of like how can Jadex stack up against
not live streaming, but
some of these players are like in the top of their divisions, where Jadex is still like
play the game.
lowish dip, like low mid div, but
That way.
Low mid div,
he should be. In my opinion, Jadex has the skills, but sometimes his mentality does get the best of him.
Oh yeah.
So that's where it is kind of like Jadex could easily. I'm not cast cursing anyone, but
Oh, you
Jadex
are
could easily
1000%.
Famous last words, Mega.
overthrow
Famous last
Vantox,
words.
overthrow Hiccup,
Famous
and
last
overthrow
words.
SX, but he has to stay composed. I think Jadex could honestly get top 4, top 3 in this.
I'm sorry, I was a little bit distracted by that top right perspective of whatever that bear is from Five Nights at Freddy doing the Gangnam style dance. I was like, why?
Just
Oh,
looked at what
Oh.
you're talking about. I'm
Folks,
like,
it is starting.
It looks
Yeah,
like the lobby one for grand finals, as there's only one lobby, is
Let's
about
go.
to be underway.
all right,
Chat.
guys.
It looks like some folks are delayed more than others.
Yeah, I mean they're all over the world. So we have
Yeah.
how many countries do we have represented today? We got Vantox in Netherlands, Stevens in the UK, Hiccup in
Yeah,
Mexico.
I think in Mexico.
Who else we got?
Another
SX in France.
another Mexican.
And then you have five countries.
Maybe
Because
six?
everyone else is mostly U.S. All right, so we're gonna start off with Kyret's POV. So let's get ready to go. They are gonna be on the light blue Birdo, and they are gonna be started off in first since they are hosts. And we're gonna be on Dragon Driftway, and they're gonna go for the coins, which is very a good strategy in the beginning because they're trying
Already
to make
taking
sure
out
to
the
keep up their
competition with those drag triple greens, and he takes the cut. 3 people failed the cut, or at least 1 or 2 of them did.
Yep, it was Lev and actually no, it was only Lev and Kyra who failed to cut. The other
My
person, they made
goodness.
it.
Already, and he bombed.
That's
He
a
greened the
great
bomb.
start.
Unfortunately, was unable to predict that. Like that was just popped out of nowhere. Throws the red, throws into the doubles, the chain in for triple shrooms and the star. With
So
obstacle
now,
wide.
with Kyra being in 12th place right now, you are going to see them kind of just bag just a little bit because
Well,
they really can't do anything. And now they are going to hop into the start. They're going to chain it into the double item box, and they get a golden crazy 8. So it's not the best item, but as you can see, they are going to be spamming this golden. They should be able to get a better item on the next item set, and they're going to spam that crazy 8 right there, get the double box, and now they get a start in the build, which is actually a better item that they needed at this point in time.
If there's a shock in play, like hopefully Kyra is able to dodge it now. There's a blue shell coming in. Now we're a little bit of a stream delay here with JDX as they're a little bit farther back, which is okay. You saw he got hit, but he pulls out the triple bananas.
Right, and that did make JDX fall down into 8th place, which, again, now you do see the bullet bill coming up from ankles. The blue shell's also coming. But this is where Jadex is going to have to make a move right here. He does get a single item box. He's going to hopefully hop into the start to go into the cut, or he's going to take this, and he does it flawlessly. And now this is where he is going to have to actually start moving up. He's going to try hit left, but looks like he doesn't hit left in time. He's going to take the right dubs, and it looks... it's so hard when...
It's so hard when they're like delayed and whatnot, but it looks like we had a few folks in the first 3 spots. It's hard for me to see based on the screens because they're so small.
Yeah, so as we see, Sting first, SX second, and then Anari, which is Garchomp, got third. So that is actually pretty interesting to see what has happened so far. You don't see Vantox up there. You don't see Jadex up there. And you don't see Stevens up there as well. So kind of, hey, what's going on? But also same time it's first race, you know. For them, sometimes you just need that one race to warm up, and then next thing you know, you are able to sit there and be like, okay, I'm about to like go and compete, like, you know, I'm about to pop off. So we'll see what happens, and we're gonna go over to High Roll Circuit for race number 2.
Just hoping make sure that we all don't do repicks. I sent within our little Discord chat for finals,
remember
do
not
not
to repick,
repick,
that's
or else
true.
that can be penalty.
Yep. You don't want to be penalized by
probably not getting
Mr.
coins
Bonnie
here.
over here. Also,
1,000.
guys, in the Twitch chat, put
I'm not
who
gonna even
you
try
think is gonna win the finals of the season for all these great
I get this
competitors.
And make sure to type, and make sure if you're on social media, the hashtag MK League in order to get your tweet posted up to talk about your favorite players, maybe some favorite moments from one of these races that have happened, and anything else that you might have saw of interest.
Or even like your favorite memory from this season.
Yeah.
If you
This
go
has
back
been a
to-
pretty wild season. We're gonna do a
I think
a clip compilation and probably today or tomorrow.
I'm gonna be up front.
That'll be posted up on YouTube and such. So 'cause there
At
have been
some point, nice.
some wild ones, including our very first LAN event in Mario Kart, which is awesome.
Ooh, nice. So as right now, like we are on Kyrat's perspective, they are going to be right behind Lev, and they're going to take the double cut with the Shrooms, and now they're going to be in 6. So this is actually great for Kyrat, because now they do have the Firefire, and they're going to throw it up, try to take out Sting and Hiccup,
nice.
and they miss.
That's
I think
Now
Hickam might have
Kyrat's-
gotten hit because he got passed by Sting.
Okay, you have fire.
Ooh, you might be right, because
I have a
Nana
good
did
insight, so I
hit
think I can
Kyrat at
start
the end, so I feel
running
like
again.
Hiccup
Oh
might
my
have just
God.
barely got it hit. And now,
Something like that.
yeah, so we're not too entirely
Oh,
sure.
you suck.
Now you're gonna see Kyrat
That
sitting in
just-
6,
Oh!
get dragged by the
Actually.
red, by the
Like, yes, my
Luigi
fault
that
you
was
suck.
just stopped. And they were just trying to get back into momentum. So now this is where Kyrat is going to be in 9th. They're going to try to take the cut. They're going to be 8th. And we do see a blue shell finally coming out, and they get started. And now this is going to drop them down into 10th place right here. And
Oh my
this is,
God,
again, like, this is not where you want to be if you're trying to compete. You
And
do see
forced
Hiccup
into the
back here.
single because they
Still
knew
not
the
in a
double was
bad
going to be
spot,
taken by Hickam, so they're not
realistically.
getting the items they want, and they're starting off, in a sense, in a bad spot. Not much you can really do to
Yeah.
catch up here. Thankfully, seeing some of the chaos unfold in front of their very eyes to
Sixth
advance
place,
a
not
couple
bad,
spots
actually.
back into 6.
I mean, from going from 10th to 6th, I think that was worth it. But you see Sneaks and
Sneaks,
Vantox
Vantox,
and
and
XX
SX.
making up the top 3. I'm
Man,
so
so-
sorry, buddy. I cut you off.
No,
I just
no,
stayed out of
no.
people's
I'm just
way.
saying,
How
like,
rude.
we already saw a
That Mario
shift
just
within the
decided to
leaderboards
start me for no
already with
reason.
now new top 3 leaders.
I would like this track.
Yes. And all, like, again, you're going to see a lot of changes throughout all of these races with all these guys because they're that good and competitive. But at the moment, Stevens, Jazz, and Jadex, they are the only 3 people who do have single-digit points. It's not necessarily good. So hopefully all 3 of those guys, they can step it up, change their gameplay a little bit because especially Stevens and Jadex, like,
Which ones are better, the blue or the
yeah,
red ones?
they
I like the
are
blue ones better.
Maybe one of the favorites to win.
It's just
at the moment
preference.
as well. So they
But I'm
gotta
gonna go with
definitely
blue.
pick up their game.
Blue looks
But
better.
we are going to be on Vantox, which again is really the number 1 person of this season right now. He is sitting in 2nd place overall, right behind Sneaks. So this is where he's going to have to start making some moves. But at the same time, he finished 2nd on Hyrule Circuit. He's going to be just fine right now.
to get a trick here.
But it's Coconut Mall. Whoa, I've never seen him go
Interesting.
between the plants like that before. That's new to me.
He's going for the
So-
scenic route, you know.
I think that might
Sure.
have just been a misplay, but at the same time, I think Vantox is also noticing just how many people are bagging, and now he is trying to have to sit there and be like, okay, I'm gonna have to try and make sure I get items in this back area and
Just
not
in
stay
case.
front. Just in case, because you never know what happens. Honestly, in Mario Kart, because someone could just call a
Glider
shot.
cut.
Or next thing you know, we're gonna have a blue shell come out. And there you go. You do see Store Rush Gaming tweeting out, "It is time. The grand finals for MK League has begun. Who shall be crowned season 6 champion?" I'm actually surprised they didn't put in their prediction, but you know, I think they're trying to stay neutral.
I think that's just
That's a sponsor, right?
self-imposed,
That's a
just trying to be bias neutral.
Yeah, you know, probably. All right, so we do see Vantox currently sitting in the boo right now. He is going to throw it the boomerang. He is going to hit Hickam, and now he's going to be right behind SX and Jadex. And again, this is where Jadex has to start doing well now. So now the fact that he is sitting up
Never
here-
mind, he got boomerang to oblivion.
Can he get 3 for 3? Commit war crimes.
Oh, let's see how Vantox does. on this
Denari
last
might be
shot.
that war crime victim.
No,
He
he's just
backed
going to
it.
throw it back to back the
Played safe.
red. And now he is going to be behind SX and Nari. And I believe Kyra is currently sitting in second place right now. So Kyra is sitting in a really good spot. But again, Vantox is not getting items to take out.
The double drag!
Wow!
The double drag! Two
Oh
people
my
died
God.
at the last minute. Sting in first, Karagiri in second, Inari in third. Now the overall points of Sting, SX, and Karagiri tied with Vantox in third.
Bruh, that ending for Vantox was risky bisky because that
Ooh.
free shell in that tight spot, it honestly could have took out Vantox and ruined the run that he just had.
That was just insane within that last few moments, man. All it takes is like one turn and everything changes. It was literally on the last turn or going into the last turn that we saw everyone pretty much die.
Agreed. And now we are going to go on to SNES Rainbow Road, which is honestly one of my favorite running tracks because it is so free to just run it because again, like the moment you break out at first, it is really hard for someone else to catch up.
There's barely, if it even exists, any shortcuts at all. It's literally more pure driving, and you can fall off on any point of the track. There's no edge rails to keep you in the track. If you fall, you fall. You better hope to get a bullet bill or something to catch up.
Exactly, and we do see Vantox getting dragged out by, guessing someone had triple bananas. I'm not too entirely
Something.
sure.
He's collecting coins right now, and I don't blame him. The more coins you have, the more your top speeds increase. Already at 6, but it is very far behind. Maybe a shock might be pulled with Vantox or something else. Who knows?
Right, but again, like on SNES Rainbow Road, I do feel like even if you do pull the shock, it is still very hard for you to catch up on this track. Like, unless you somehow like pull the shock and you're still close with the pack, then honestly that could be your opportunity to move up. But it's weird. But now you are going to see him starting to move up slowly. He's gonna hop
Be
up
very
into
careful of
start.
that fire.
Exactly, that's why he had to hop into that start, you know, like he didn't want to get hit by that fire, and now he's just going to shoot him up, and now he's going to be the one with the fire, and he gets hit by the boom.
No! That hurt to watch. Not much you can really do at this point. Hoping for a build, doesn't get that. Trying to stay a little bit in the back here. He's got to move up. There's no other time left. We're in the last lap.
And now
There it is!
there he goes, and he is going to hop into the bullet bill, and this should slingshot him up into 6th, and it does. And I think, honestly, at this rate, he's just going to eat the 6th place. There's not going to be a reason for him to be able to get 5th, so he is going to get 6th. Sneak's got 7th. Right behind him. And so it's going to be Sting, SX, and JDX currently making up that top 3. And JDX finally touching that top 3 spot, which is what we needed to see from JDX. But he is still sitting in 10th place right now with only 17 points. So at that rate, it's like
finish to even slightly come back because he didn't end well in these last 2 races.
he just not. But I personally, I think that give him some time, he's going to be able to just come back, relax, and get back into it. Because, like, honestly, I think he's more than capable of it. But again, sometimes you need those first couple of races to warm up, and then after that, all of a sudden you're just a demon on the field. But the same thing can be said about someone like Vantox, someone like Hickam, someone like SX. Even though SX right now, SX is popping off early. SX is trying to make a big enough lead, so if Vantox, Hickam, JDX, or any of their favorites starts to catch momentum, they still have a good enough lead to where they're not going to have to worry about it.
Hello to Cruiser in the chat.
Hello. So here we are on Kirigiri over here. They are doing everything they can, but they're getting screened out of 2 item boxes now and got hit by Jake's dragged banana. Not in a good position there. They are slowly being defeated, but hopefully they can get this last set of items before going to lap 2 because they pretty much have been itemless.
Hey, I got the coin. Thank you.
Yep. And
Oh,
as
trying
right
to-
now, you do
Oh.
see Kirigiri going
that's a
into the
wrap.
lightning, and that is going to slow them down. But
I'm
they
going to
are
go
still going to be
wide
able
and
to
get
sit here in
these
ninth
coins.
with triple shrooms, but it looks like they're
Never
going to go
mind.
wide. I
No,
think
I'm
they were
not.
trying to
I'm
get
gonna get these
coins.
instead.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get anything because they were already taken. Now they're just going to have to sit with the 5 coins right now, 6 coins currently, and getting the blue shell, but
Oh!
by the
Wow.
grade.
Excuse
Ooh, that was rough.
There's a vendetta. Oh my god, there's a
That's a pull.
vendetta happening right
That's
now.
a pull.
He's got time this build perfectly though. If he's not careful, this could be very dangerous.
And now
He's
this
also
is
going to look at the minimap too. Like if I know Kaigiri well enough, they're going to look at the minimap, see who's dodging and whatnot, and get him. Dodges one person, which is Inari.
no, he dodges too because Lev also. Oh wait,
I
no,
dodged a
Lev
lot.
didn't
I
dodge,
shocked a
but
lot of
at the
people
same
after
time,
that.
I think everyone gotta remember, you can't shock them over glider.
Yeah, that thing
Like,
doesn't exist
there's
no
no
more.
target shots.
Man,
anymore,
everyone is so clumped
when
together
you do
here.
that, they still get momentum from the glider. So you just do everything about that.
Oh! I saw the sound horn. I thought Kirigiri was going to be forced to use their star, but they held on to it after getting hit by the sound horn.
I'm just gonna hold my
Yep,
spot.
so
but that's so
it will
dumb.
be, as of right now, like, again, they're currently sitting in this 5th place spot,
Die,
throwing up
guys,
the green
please.
shell, trying to take out Jazz.
Thank
Oh!
It
you for
connects
dying.
at the last
You know what they
bounce.
said to Jazz?
Oh, there goes the
Do you
bomb.
like Jazz?
There goes the bomb.
Oh, it's not
Ah!
gonna hit anyone.
Hits no one.
And now Kirigiri is gonna finish in
Is
5th
that
place.
D's Obgo? Yeah.
I like the play, but fortunately it didn't work out. And you do see Inari and Sneaks taking the top 2, but Sting being first overall right now with 58 points over, I believe, 2nd place has 45 points right now, which we can see right now.
45.
Yes, 2nd place, which is Inari and SX, being at 45. That's a 13-point difference. So Sting at the moment is the person to look
I
out
didn't know
for.
WWE Sting was this good at Mario Kart.
On
Surprised.
God, he just popped up out of nowhere. Just also, shoutouts to Black Magic rooting for their teammates, which is Inari and Snakes, which leverage that Garchomp and Sneaks. Rooting for their team since they're competing here. And then
Luckyo is a sussy baka, is that what I heard?
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't gonna read that
Oh,
line,
boy.
so but shoutouts to Black Magic. They got
Former team.
their team, which at the moment Inari's in 2nd rank.
Former teammates of mine, and I hope they're doing well. I know they're going to be doing fantastic in the MKU. I wish them the best of luck and all the other div titles that they're doing. I think they're in mid-div cup as well. Good luck there. But we are now in Prawn Plant Slide.
Yep. And this is going to be a really good track for the inward drifting. So,
Ooh,
someone
someone
like
fell.
JX, you could do extremely well right now. And at the moment, you do see JX currently sitting in about 4th place at the moment. And you're going to see Kirigiri try and stay in 1st. Sting is going to drag out JX right now. So now you will see Vantox sitting in the 4th place spot with a double Strohs, which this is actually going to be really huge for Vantox to take the cut at the end.
Vantox
Kirigiri
needs a W in this
Sneaks in
track.
2nd, and then you got Vantox here in 3rd. He's got to be very careful. Oh, did not use the back camera to see that green.
I think that was Jazz's green there.
Yeah, I think that was.
Jazz really
with the
did
clutch
say you
green.
didn't like Jazz enough from the Beast movie.
Jazz is currently the bottom seed, but he's pulling above his weight class right now.
I mean, hey, sometimes.
Oh, the slipstream almost passed the pink rose gold peach of Jazz.
But they get hit by their own fire, so I think it was worth it for Vantox not passing with that slipstream.
And there's
So.
Stevens in front, the man that I chose as a possible predictor of winning this season. He's leading the charge.
Oh!
The bomb to Vantox. I don't even think that was Stevens' bomb.
No, it wasn't. It came from the back. They threw it forward to hit the.
It came from
the end of the
Oh, Nori! Oh my
How
god,
do
the
I
side slap
compete?
from triple green.
I can't.
Vantox
My
might get hit by the
items are
star
shit.
from behind. No, they're gonna off the
Always.
hold.
As fucking
God,
always.
they're
Oh,
trying
Vantox
to wait
is
for the
not
right
happy
time
right
to
now.
use it, and
I
now you
would
do
not
see
be.
Yeah, I
Vantox
can
with
hear him.
triple reds. They're going to red out left. Now they have one more red with SX and Kirigiri's name right on it. It's going to take out Kirigiri. And Kirigiri
I think Stevens
gets
just
bombed.
lost first place.
And Stevens right now sitting in fourth.
Moving down. Oh,
All these bombs coming out of nowhere. What is going on? But at the moment,
they
you
watch
see-
too much Despicable Me and they ask the you want to explode.
Oh.
That's exactly what happened.
Oh God!
Oh!
Oh, not the
Banana, dude!
Oh,
that
man.
hurt.
Oh, that
Jadex!
hurt. But Jadex with the first place, that was a huge win for him. That is going to help
That
out
hurt.
a lot.
That hurt. I'd be
At the
so
moment,
upset.
you
I'd
do
be
see-
throwing hands right now. I'd be throwing hands. Someone's catching some hands right now.
Vantox is not happy. I can hear him and his
I
team.
would imagine he's yelling a storm right now. I would be too. I would be ready to throw hands.
Oh my God! Hey,
Oh, that was painful. That was painful. He could not avoid.
Also, shoutouts to Morzilla and LA Cruiser. Welcome in. Hope you are enjoying your vacation.
Enjoyed. He finished it.
I thought no,
He
still.
just said,
just
"Man,
did that.
feels
He
good
just
to be
did-
back home. My vacation
Okay,
was
so,
awesome.
yeah,
really
I'm
needed
sorry.
it."
Okay.
Do you even English, Mega?
No.
You English. No idea.
Hey, Dave doesn't English because he keeps calling Paris Promenade.
Oh, shut the hell up, you sanctimonious whiny jerk.
You know it's promenade.
Oh, God almighty. We can't
You
go.
know I was gonna
We
bring it
can't
up. Don't
go.
act like I wasn't gonna happen.
We can't go
Do
a
not-
single stream without that coming up for whatever reason, even if it's warranted
Oh,
or
no,
not.
Just get the double.
Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen.
I knew
it's
it, but-
unavoidable.
Oh, God.
It was just a matter of when, not a matter of if, good sir.
Wow.
As we all
We
love
need a troll Vonnie emote now.
You have emotes already. That can't be considered trolling for when
We
I
have
popped
Vonnie
off.
facts. That's not the same as troll Vonnie.
You can literally change the name of them.
I will ask Kane to make a troll version of your me.
It's fine. They're gonna kill each other.
That's what
I
he's
can
good
give
at.
you the me. That's not a problem.
Give it to Kane and he'll make it into a troll me.
Comment. No comment.
Bull.
Also, welcome to the chat.
Welcome back to the
Twitch
races.
girl.
Jakes doesn't have his fire anymore. He was trying to kill me.
Thank you for the follow. But as you see right now, we are on
London.
Loop. Yeah, I was like, it's
Do
London.
you even in Britain, bro?
I said
No,
London
I don't
Loop.
even.
I know I
read
said
that,
London Loop.
I know it's English. Do you even English Brandon again, bro? Because you know England.
Okay.
Nah,
jeez.
bro, because I don't have my
It's
bottle.
fine. It's London.
Bruh.
Right.
Bruh.
It's
Right.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright,
the
but
bruh
anyways, back to the race. Kirigiri is
Again.
currently in
Yeah.
11th place right now. Steaks is right there,
I said
right
that was
behind
good
in
points.
12th. They are going to change this item into a double item box, and now this is where you should hopefully maybe get better items off of the
No.
next
Uh-huh.
set. But Sneaks is going to build up, which this is actually going to be huge for him because now he's going to slingshot all the way up into about 6th place. Sorry, no, only 8th. I forgot
Stop.
that bill drops super early.
They drop fast depending on how fast you're advancing forward into different placements here. We are in the final lap of London Loop here. The squid. Oh, nice use of the startup with that bomb. That could have been catastrophic for Kirigiri here. We got the quadruple shrooms. You see him pass to a few folks. But the bomb, the second bomb decides, you know
It's fine,
what?
everyone
Just because you
expected.
avoid the first one, you can't do it again. Watch
This is an
fit.
explosive finals. We've had so many bombs already.
You'll say that again.
Yeah.
And now we
You're
do
supposed
see
to say it
Kirigiri
again.
try and pass Jadex in this drag race right here.
Oh!
Kirigiri get out by banana for
Why
right
with the
before line.
bananas at the last moment stealing someone's potential higher placement lead?
didn't do it.
Sneaks and
Oh,
Ari
and
SX at the
Sneaks
top
went-
3. And it's a tie for first.
Wow! Three-way tie.
Oh my
Right.
god, this is brutal. This
Oh my
is
God.
dangerously brutal. Jesus.
Oh my
Sneaks,
God.
Nari.
Oh my
and
god.
SX right here. Holy crap.
No,
But
I
here
think we
again,
need to
it's only
take
a
away. I
1
think we
point
need to take away the action and
Oh,
to show
wait,
our
wait,
surprise faces because
wait.
we are generally oh, we're so lost and confused.
This is
Wait,
wild.
let's not also forget Sting is also 1 point behind first at 66, and then also there is a two-way tie for fifth at 50 points with Hickam and I think it was Stevens. So no, it was Hickam and Veritas. So already, like, Brad, this is.
Fortunately, we have a lot of races to go, but
We still have a lot of races, but the fact that of the matter that no one is
Chocolate
really
Mountain
breaking
that
away.
we still don't know until this very day is made out of chocolate.
but
now.
what does it tell you that these people are so close point wise that this is clearly we have the right people here, right? For the finals.
They all earned their spot to be here. It's just like some people are going to struggle more than others, but they've all clearly earned the title of becoming a finalist for season 6.
Absolutely. And remember, the top half of the lobby is winning something, and so
They all want that first place prize. They don't want that. They don't want that participation trophy. They want first place.
Yeah, they want first. These competitors, they want first.
And that, oh my God! Did I just see both Rosalina and Pink Rose Gold Peach?
I think so. Yeah.
You did. So now it is going to be a battle between Sneaks XX
Oh!
and
Oh,
no! And then falls off the track because of the
Hey,
red.
that was like my Tinder. I just swiped left.
What the heck?
And I did get it, so it wasn't
Oh, Vonnie unhinged today. What is going on? What have you been eating, dude? What have you been drinking, man? What's going on?
I've been drinking more Nesquik, baby. Nesquik. Let's
Man,
go.
I'm glad that there's no S&S tonight because you will be bouncing off the
Okay,
walls.
Doesn't have it.
All right,
Bro,
so the blue
Nesquik,
shell,
yes,
Dickon.
baby.
It would
We
be
need that
dangerous to put you on
sponsorship.
stream tonight.
We need that sponsorship. Dell Nesquik to join us.
Can I get Bill, please?
Oh my god. See now this is why we have the Vonnie Facts emote, because this is what happens.
Oh my God! Look at the star power. It's too much power, baby. Too much. Oh my God.
And now we are going into lap 3, which I want to say is our
Killing
Steam.
spree.
Oh, the shark
my
dodge!
God!
And he's taking the star up into third!
Oh,
What are you talking about? He's gonna take it a second and 2 seconds.
Oh no, it's gone!
My Jesus!
Oh!
They're vulnerable right now. All it takes is 2 items to assault them, and they're gone. Attack.
Oh!
Christy defended it with the leg.
Wow!
Someone fell off the course. 2 people fell off the course. That was FX right there.
And there that goes.
Oh my
Janix
God,
gone!
fire.
Can he hold on? Oh no!
the humanity
Hit by his
is
own
on
fire!
Oh my God.
Oh!
That was my own fault.
And just for
Oh my
But
God.
first.
Cruiser. Hold on. I gotta correct you right there. So Bonnie laced Nesquik with some Irish cream. No. I have a thing injected in my bloodstream right now to get Nesquik directly to my body. So I have a direct source.
What is going on today?
Me being unhinged.
Besides
everyone,
that,
bomb,
besides that.
bananas and fire. People don't know how to play this game in terms of how do we not die by killing ourselves in the game. So yeah.
Oh my god. There's a retweet from Sal Capone.
Oh yeah, he
Capone.
retweeted Starrush Gaming tweet that the grand finals.
So he retweeted himself. What?
He retweeted himself. Yeah.
Man, if only he tagged or hashtagged MK League. I'm just saying. Then you can get.
Yeah,
your
he
tweet
could
on him.
hashtag MK League, you know. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
This ain't how. Stay. But bro, let's actually talk about that ending sequence. Like you get the shock dodge from
You hit yourself with your own fire after having a beautiful shock dodge.
We gotta start from the beginning. You get the shock dodge. You carry that star all the way into third place just for it to get ghosted. You pull a red in a single item box, which you got the draft to get into first. But you slow down because you're like, I'm a red out.
So they threw the red, but the person in front, which was Sting at the time, had a sound horn, and they activated it to defend themselves.
Right.
But on the
they-
Kirigiri's screen,
but thi-
that
but
didn't
this is-
happen.
This is the thing. Kirigiri slowed down because they're like, I'm gonna red him. If they didn't slow down, they actually would have been fine, and they honestly could have had first.
Mm-hmm. It's possible.
So-
Whoa, these green and did they themselves?
All
No,
right,
black hit,
now
black
you
hit.
see Vantox right now currently sitting in second place right behind Lev at the moment. He is going to get the double iron box and get the 2 coins on the right side. And it's going to be Lev currently front running, but he's going to, Vantox going to get greened out by Kirigiri.
I'm sick of having
Just
to
collecting
bag
coins. I
every
don't
single
blame
race
him.
I
Again,
play.
having the maximum 10 coins increases your top speed. Hickam bagging, Vantox bagging. Where's the 8 right there or something?
Also, real talk, the fact that it was the bottom 7 bagging
I would
just
love it
shows
if I could
how
just
broken
run for
the
once.
shocks are on this track.
They all want it, or they want something. They want both those or something, but they're letting the top 5 run away with it, though.
I mean,
Oh!
that's true, but at the same time, like Peach Gardens had so much
Well, if
time
Vantox
to
doesn't
catch
win
up.
on his track, this is going to be very unfortunate.
I'm wondering, did someone turn on frantic
Oh,
items?
come on. You had the star. You just couldn't predict that. Oh,
Nah, if it was frantic items, first
we
place
would
would
have a
be
lot more
full of
builds for
triple
Bill Nye the
bananas.
Science Guy to really show up.
Yeah. All right, so now you have Vantox and XX currently sitting at 7th, 8th, and 9th. Same with Inari at the moment. And again, these are the people who are currently leading the pack at the moment. So now them being in the back is not super concerning because they still have
If
time
Luigi
to
doesn't
catch
high
up.
five himself, I'm going to be very upset.
You know what? We don't have that POV, so it doesn't even matter.
It
Because we're not even
does
going to see
in
it.
my
So, Vantox having triple reds right behind Kirigiri and Kyrat. This is actually going to be huge. And he's going to red out Kyrat. Almost red out Jadex.
He
Finally
does
hit-
red out JDX.
But he doesn't have an item now.
But
And-
now Luigi's in the front now. He's in first.
Didn't
this
high
might
five
be.
Luigi.
Oh, and Luigi has the star. That is the automatic first for whoever the Luigi player is right now.
Imagine
Lev
it being a
sitting
bot.
at third. Oh! The bomb in the.
Didn't lose any
I-
places because of that, but
No,
Wow.
they had third, but they
oh, they
moved down
did.
to fourth.
Hey, it was Hickam. Ooh.
Hickam getting that first place.
Hickam
So
being
now,
Ash Hickam right now.
so now this is where you are going to see the shift between everyone right now, between Hickam, between SX, between Sting, between Anar, between Vantox, and between Sneaks. And also, Kirigiri is 3 points behind Sneaks, and Sneaks is in 6th place right now. So, do definitely want to watch out for that battle that's currently happening right now, but also at the same time, we know Sneaks. Sneaks gets too much in his own head. Sneaks will play, oh, stop hitting me out. Why am I getting hit out? And the next thing you know, he just pops off. So, Sneaks gotta get out of his head, and then you're gonna start seeing him be back.
You start
into
seeing
top
him in a
spots.
more dominating performance than what we're used to knowing. But there you go. You can see that one to pull up the screens right there, trying to keep track for their own awareness. Did someone DC?
It looks like someone did DC.
I think it was Sneaks.
No,
no,
it was
no.
Hickam.
It was Hickam.
I see now. Do we restart the lobby? Race 10. This is race 10.
No, we have
Nah,
his
the
points.
lobby does get reset,
Oh, you were first
but
last
Hickam
race.
will get the bot points from this race.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to be on Mario Kart Stadium right now, and we're going to
Whereas
be on
Starkezzi says
Kirigiri.
tutorial stadium.
What are you talking about? This is the funny special.
Yeah, this is the funny special. What do you mean? All right, so Kirigiri is going to be right behind SX. They're going to throw the red, take out SX, and now they're going to have
Okay,
a
Steven,
banana
that's
and
you.
a shroom in first place, which
Hold
is
on.
actually pretty good for them.
Is that SSX tricky?
You
No.
mean is Tricka Raka Rama? Sorry, on time. That's quite all right. It's
I'm talking about video game, and now we got this song coming.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay,
I
that's
didn't think about it. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think about that. I was just thinking the video
We got
game.
we got
Hey,
Meg.
let's not forget that song was on the video game too. So
I was
I
gonna-
honestly did not know that.
I was gonna say we got Mega DJ
Yeah.
Keezy in here.
DJ Keezy.
fresh.
Okay.
That's a good nickname. I actually like that. Mega DJ
That
Keezy.
does work. That does work well. But unfortunately, what didn't work well was Kirigiri's defense. Did not work at all, and they got ghosted for double shrooms.
Yep, but they do still have a single shroom right now. They're going to go for that single item box. Hopefully, probably get some defense right here. No, get some another shroom. So now it's not going to help them out as much because they're still vulnerable from anyone that tries to attack them. They're going to try to take the coins to get their speed back, and now they're going to shroom up.
Oh,
and this is where
they're gonna get
see the
redded
red
if they're
shell
not
coming
careful.
up.
They're gonna be redded if they're not careful because someone did have a red from behind.
Yeah, but
Oh, but they can't get sound horn. Oh,
shit.
Phoenix could have activated the sound horn to take down Kirigiri, but no. Kirigiri with the sound horn pull of their own takes Jadex in return.
Triple Nano's going to solidify. Whoa, that back. Wow.
Not bad.
Yep, that is going to be a third place finish for Kirigiri. Sneaks got second with XX getting first.
So
but
Hickham's
again,
gonna get
you
that
still see
singular
the battle
point.
between Sneaks and Kirigiri, but now it's between Kirigiri and Vantox as well.
So
So
Hickam gets the singular point for the bot because they got last.
shout outs to the bot getting last.
And they were playing Roy.
Rory's our boy. Rory's our boy. Rory's our Ganondorf. Ganondorf.
No, speaking of Ganondorf, man, have you seen his bod in the new Zelda game? That man
If we're
looks
only
ripped.
talking about the trailers, yes.
That dude looks ripped.
If we're talking about the game itself, no, because I haven't bought it yet.
I haven't bought it either. I'm
Neither
just
have I,
talking about
neither
based
have
on
I.
what I know.
Okay.
But that man looks ripped.
Because I was like, don't you spoil anything right now.
I haven't played the
because-
game. I don't even have the game right now. I'm probably gonna wait for a sale or something, or after a couple months, because I gotta stay for MomoCon.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Wish I
Hey,
could
I need
come.
money for food and to buy stuff.
I would love to come to MomoCon, but just can't do it.
Maybe next year.
Maybe. Next year we gotta get you to PAX East, Vonnie. And you, Mega.
No reason.
At one point. So what you're saying, if I play MK League, that is an option? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Who knows?
All right. Anyways, back to the actual
Why do you
racing.
sound like we're the Charlie Brown's teachers?
Wah, 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 wah.
No, you're too high pitches.
Oh, what have we fallen?
Cool. All right.
Watching.
Back to the racing. We're on Ribbon Road right now on Vantox's POV, and he was gonna bag just a little bit, just pull some items, and he
Oh,
falls off.
Bananas
But
on there.
this might just still be worth it right now because he is still gonna
Very early
pull
laugh.
power
What? You
items.
said it might be worth it? I think it was.
Yep, he gets that bill in the star. I would call that
My
a fat
motivation's
dub.
dwindling
Fat
slowly
dub.
but surely.
It depends on when you're going to use the build. There's an extension here, right? During like one of the cuts.
I really wouldn't call it as much of an extension, but it helps because it's gonna stop like right about here. Yeah,
nice timing.
I was like, if it's the
If it
extension,
stopped
it's-
mid corner, I'd be very scared and upset.
And
Hey,
a
there we
shock
go.
dodge.
Shock
You're kidding
dodge.
me.
Couple of dodges, sneak dodges, or Stevens dodges too.
Yep.
There's
and
three
this is where
dodges,
you're gonna
I
see
think,
Vantox and Stevens going all the way up, making up the top two right now. Vantox having a red right behind the stream. This is actually going to be
Come
huge
on,
for
Steven.
him. But
I
Stevens
believe
has
in you.
defense right now. So
That was
this
a
is,
stretch.
I think at this rate, oh wait, no, he does have defense. But no, he does have defense.
No,
No, 'cause it was
Are you having a seizure?
No, because it was the shroom. It was the shroom.
It was a shroom, I tell you. A shroom.
All right. Anyways, Vantox is getting first. Stevens is gonna get that second place. I'm gonna say it's Jadex.
Jadex might have gotten third at the last moment there, unless that was Sting.
We'll find out.
Nope.
That was
Oh, no,
Sting.
it's
Jadex got
Sting.
last. Oh, that's gotta hurt. SX in first, Sting in second, and Nari in third, Vantox in
Only a
fourth.
3-point difference between first and second, though. So
It is a
Yeah.
close race.
Thanks for
Sneak.
the Gyarados.
To Sting, I will make it my job to go out of my way and
It's, like,
target
allowed
you.
to play in this, but it's not my job.
Yeah, finally, some sort of break.
That should have been done before. Why
Oh
didn't
my
you do it
God.
last game?
Jesus. They are talking smack to one another in this Discord MK League
Hey
finals.
guys, just be glad y'all can't see the Discord chat, cause that's only their chat is only in the finalist chat right
It
now.
can and will be used against you. As in, I will call you out and tell you that you suck.
What could be worse than
Riverside
that?
Park is the next track we're going to. I used to live near Riverside in California.
Hey,
That was a
Riverside is a
long
beautiful
time ago.
place in California. That's all I gotta say. Beautiful place.
It was nice. It was nice. Depending where you were at, it was really nice.
All right, let's go. We're gonna be on Jadex POV. I was actually like, we haven't been on his POV in a minute.
Because he has the stream delay.
Yeah, for whatever reason, his stream was really far behind. I don't know why.
I think he has the extra delay on.
Yeah, that,
No, I believe it
Makes
in order
sense.
to make sure he doesn't get stream sniped or anything.
Yeah, especially because he competes in MKUs. I feel like his streams is set up
Yeah.
for that.
yeah, it makes sense.
So at the moment, Jadex is going to be in 11, and this is a bagging track. Like,
Why is he pulling
I
the
do not
bag?
recommend running this to anyone because literally all you have to do is just fucking pull the shrooms or the star or even a golden, and you're fine on this. You can literally have first place, make this big of a break right now, and it's not
Oh,
gonna
you
matter.
kidding me? That banana bounced from the wall onto J-Day. That was crazy.
Vonnie, is
That
it true that from what I remember from what you said in a previous stream that you don't like to bag? You like to run.
No,
when you can.
I personally do not like bagging. I like to run as much as I can. I don't care if the track is more built with the advantage of bagging in mind. I would still try to run it no matter what. One of the
do you
best
think-
tracks for that example will be DSBS, Super Bowl Subway.
Do you think that Nintendo intentionally designs tracks to be bagging friendly? Or is it
Yes.
I don't think so. I think it just happens to work that way once players figure it out.
No, in my opinion, I feel like they did because remember they always had the. I don't want to call it a catch-up mechanic, but it is a catch-up mechanic because of how you can always get the power items
I mean, rubber banding.
in the back. Yeah, rubber banding, but it's still a catch-up mechanic. So right then and there, it is kind of like it does make you think like, okay,
Well,
why-
rubber banding applies more to bots rather than players.
No, okay, see, that's why I'm like, okay, now
Flashback
we're
to
talking about two
N64.
different things. Because the catch-up mechanics I'm talking about is giving them the power items in the back for them to catch up. Where
okay,
shot,
okay.
bill, golden, whatever.
Okay, well,
So,
unfortunately,
I do-
JDX right here in this example is not the perfect one where he did bag, it just did not go his way.
He didn't bag all the way. He always stopped at the first set and then he kept going. And the people who did bag are the people who got to the top 3.
Remember, Hickam has a DC point, so he should actually be higher in that league. We don't know exactly where he ends up at overall, so we will have to add his points. He could be close to top 3.
Or it's gonna fucking hit
We
you.
just don't know.
Yeah. So,
Nobody here knows.
back. uh, so,
Back to your argument.
I don't want to call it my argument, but
His
I
theory.
do honestly feel like they slightly do
hypothesis.
make some
point.
tracks to be catered to bagging. And I only say that even if it could be argued that Nintendo doesn't know anything about the competitive scene, but you do have to think about this. How are there so many tracks that only has 2 sets of item boxes,
Hmm.
including the base game? We go off the base game alone. How many tracks have just 2 item
So
boxes?
you got Moo Moo Meadows, you got
Jonah plays 3.
Gunna Plains 3, yeah.
Are we listing bagging tracks?
No, we're listening like tracks that have 2 item sets.
Oh,
So Moo Moo Meadows and
I'm dead,
DP3.
You technically
Surprisingly, no.
Technically.
have
RMC?
RMC Retro Mario Circuit.
Except for that one that's hidden
Yeah,
at the.
but even then, like,
That's like a very out of the place thing that you
and it's only
get
one
or
box.
miss.
Cool, Vantox,
Yeah.
casual, just
I
like-
forgot about RMC. Like it was in the back of my mind. I just couldn't like remember the name of it at the time.
And again, it's not like I'm like not saying Nintendo actually knows
What?
anything about
in the
like the competitive scene because like they
okay.
don't as
That
much,
made sense,
but
right?
Mount Wario knows that.
they do make a lot of tracks where it's like, well,
Mount Wario has
You're
more than
able
2 sets
to-
though.
Yeah, Mount Wario was like 3 or 4, I think.
Mount Wario has like
5 at the
5.
Yeah, that's what I said.
But it's like you
That's
do
pretty
have
far,
think,
don't lie
like
to
they
me.
do
It's on
have
stream.
tracks that are catered to help out with the catch-up mechanic.
Yeah. Oh my
Bad-
god. I don't think
bad
that was
bounce.
intentional with Kirigiri
No.
right there, as that did slow him down and it allowed them to get hit by the boomerang as other players were able to catch up.
Yeah.
Very
So
cool.
so that's where it is kind of like,
It's fine,
you know, you
probably.
do just have to think about it. But to the racing, we're on Ninja Hideaway, which
On
is
lap 3, so we spent an entire race and 2/3 of
ain't
another
worth it. It's Ninja Hideaway. Nothing happens on this track like that. Let's be honest. The respawns are dog water. The track itself is eh.
Hey Dave,
So-
we're sponsored by Nintendo, right?
The music is.
You gotta be very careful with that word.
Okay, no, the music is actually banging. That's
Music's
what's
actually good. I
honestly
do like the
saves
music.
this track so much. Is
Also,
Oh, last minute
that
red!
was impressive.
Wow! Last minute ghost red. Oh my gosh.
Vantox in the lead with SX
But
and
it
Steam
was
not that
epic.
far off. SX still overall point leader with Vantox in second by 4.
so no matter what, if
That was kind of epic.
because wherever
Drafter.
Hickham's DC was, they're technically like Kirigiri is not in the top 6
We already played that
because
one.
I'm pretty sure
This one, please.
Kirigiri.
Ooh, Amsterdam. I know
Sorry.
that.
Yes.
Sorry,
I'll
but
get
yeah,
the
no,
answer.
that's literally from my perspective.
Whoa,
I'm pretty sure Hickam
Hickam is plus 73.
The plus 73 was whatever total they got.
73.
Yeah.
No,
So whatever the current total is right now, and the bot point, you gotta count the bot point.
Yeah, that's including it.
That's not what they have in total right now, is it?
No, it's
That's
plus
from when they
73
DC with.
and then plus 26.
So Hickham's at 99 right now.
So yeah,
So
so
they should
Kirigiri's
be
not-
like in 4 or 5.
like it's
no,
just the top
they're
7
in
a battle.
6 because Kirigiri's at 92 and they're in 6 right now. But with Hickam being at 99, he's in 6. So Kirigiri is not in the top 6 at the moment. It is going to be Hickam, but again, it's only going to be a 7-point difference.
By Chomp. Oh,
Oh,
goodbye,
sweet.
JX.
So at the moment, you do see Sting right now sitting in second. It is going to run out Vantox, and Kirigiri is going to have the Red Shell sitting in 3rd place right behind Sting
That
and SX.
Nightcrawler of the night in the chat.
He's here.
Alright, it is the Nightcrawler.
So you saying he can join us? I'm kidding.
Nah, he said
What
he
the
joined
hell is that
towards
emoji?
it.
Yoshi?
It's the
No, that's
Among
Among
Us
Us.
twerking.
Oh, jeez.
That's among. Yeah, you deal with that. Anyway, we're back to the races. We're in 11th place with Kirigiri over here, firing off that star. Now the golden shroom, trying to waste it there. Avoids the sound horn because they're in said star, so that's good. And they get another one.
Yep, this is actually going to be huge for Kirigiri. They're going to hop into the star again. They're going to take the double iron box, and now they're right behind Jadex with triple shrooms and triple reds right now in 6th place. But at the same time, anyone can pull the shock and just ruin their entire momentum that they have right now. But they are going to be in 5th. They're going to get planted by Jadex, and now they're going to shroom up in the cut. And this is where they're going to get, honestly, potentially revenge on Jadex with the triple reds. But only one red shell will be connected.
How'd that red not connect to that daisy? I'm just saying, that looked like they should have connected.
Look, sometimes you
Welcome
go,
to
okay,
Mario
question.
Kart, Vaughn.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? I've been in this game since before I was born, apparently.
Whoa, that fire.
Ooh, that was
Jadex
a
just paid for
rough
it.
one for
Jadex
Jadex.
is not having a good time right now.
I
He's
think-
just suffering a lot.
I think right now, like, Jadex got hit out, but...
Yeah, he did a little bit. Moved down.
And, you know, he was trying to recover, and he
Ooh,
was
this
like,
is a
oh, why
good-
on fire? I'm
Oh,
just gonna-
no!
Oh, God!
That boo would have been so helpful if he had it first.
You saw it. I got hit by.
And he stole double
shrooms.
shrooms, but was able to get
'Cause Vantox
ninth.
is the
But they were in
laggiest person of all
3rd,
time.
dropped
I
down
should've gone
6
third.
spots. Sting, Sneaks, and Hickam taking over those
That's fine,
respective
though, I
top
guess.
3.
Ding is still holding on here.
He is, and this is where, like, you do start seeing people start pulling away slightly. So I'm not necessarily saying that Sting right now is getting that momentum, but honestly,
You know, it's interesting because I believe in season 5, Casper was ranked 6 going into finals. So maybe the lucky position to be 6 or 7, you know?
Is whatever I want to be.
Mid pack
Got it.
going in.
yeah, sure.
Whatever position I'm in, that's what matters.
36 was 73.
But now we're gonna go into the next race, and the next track is gonna be. I'm hoping Neo Bowser. It's not gonna be Neo
Yep.
Bowser. It is Neo
We are
Bowser.
going to wherever Jax is going to land because he's a delayed streamer.
It was Neo Bowser. I promise it was Neo Bowser.
I promise you for whatever
Lies.
reason, Rainbow.
I promise it did not
Rainbow.
went on Trainbow.
Your word means nothing.
God
It's
dang
Animal
it.
Crossing! Which season?
Your word means nothing, Mega.
Do it. Spread the misinformation. Jesus, what are we doing now?
Firestone, this is as exciting as Zeter.
All right, we are in summer, right? This is summer.
Yes, this is summer.
Yeah, because spring has the.
Well, I don't know. It looks kind of like Neo Bowser City to me, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, no, it's Neo Bowser.
This is definitely.
I
This
ain't
is
hear-
definitely
I ain't
sitting
hear
in
the
the
music right
shape
now.
of a village.
Hey, see, look, see, there's Bowser right there. All right, cool.
Yeah, this is definitely a city in the shape of a village. I agree with you 1,000%.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
Exactly.
Just
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I can't look at is Jake. Because
Now you see what happens, but when you're not here, you see how just we devolve into madness.
What are you talking about? Madness is our thing.
It's your thing.
You have not stopped me from continuing to spread the madness around me.
No, because it's a fruitless battle.
No comment.
Oh my God! The Mad Green. That's pretty insane. Very
Oh
close.
my!
Good use of the ghost because that could have been really bad for Jadex there with the piranha plant and the bullet bill with the crazy 8.
Watch. Ooh.
Yep, but he was
Get
trying
it,
to take
Blue.
out Kirigi's Crazy 8 with the fire.
Oh.
Unfortunately, couldn't hit the items that
Trade.
needs to hit.
Whoa! A bomb
Oh.
goes off.
Bye bye Daisy. Better
Now,
quick,
Jadex
by the way.
is currently going to be sitting in 6th place, going to shroom up in this cut, and now they have a piranha plant to work with. They're going to take out Jazz, and Hickam is going to be in that build. It's going to be catching all the way up.
Oh, couldn't get the green out.
Flash to the
Oh.
disappearance time. That's out of Jade's control right there. And they get started by side swipe. Oh my God. Are we watching Dora the Explorer where they're failing to say swiper, no swiping?
Oh man!
I low-key, I hate that. Keep that song.
You're welcome. I'll do
You
it
triggered. You triggered Mega.
I'll do it again.
It's
There
not.
goes
No,
Will.
I'm not triggered. I'm just like, bro.
Ah.
What is this joke?
Oh, Jadex got last. I thought it just left.
The last
No.
second, yeah, Lev passed him.
Yeah.
The very last
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
All right, hold up. All right. So, at the moment, Vantox is only 3 points behind Sting, and Sneaks is 5 points behind Sting.
second. Yeah, it's a 6-point game right now. So
It
nice.
is literally anyone's game right now.
Do you think someone would risk picking Rando and Baby Park coming? Do you think someone would risk
No.
that?
No. I'm sorry, you're really not gonna see that with the with these players. If I'm completely honest, Bobby's not in this.
Is this Vantox's perspective?
This is Vantox.
This is
Good.
Vantox. and
So
we're-
we need to all come together and sing the best song in the world.
Sting guy.
Peach, understand.
Oh, shut the hell up!
I love you too.
Just
I love you.
Help!
Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh.
This is what I'm dealing with, folks. Oh, God. So, somebody clip that so I can Just spam this them on Twitter.
I was singing the whole song as you want from the beginning.
Yeah.
I have no shame. That movie comes out digitally on Tuesday, the 16th, and I already have it pre-ordered, ready to go. And you bet your sweet Keith.
I'm actually surprised you didn't get the
Vonnie,
vinyl.
Vonnie, I think you have a problem with your brain being missing.
No,
right,
I
cool.
have a problem not hearing that song on 24/7 replay.
All right, let's get back into the racing because these racers are a lot more exciting than
Any of this
conversation we're
bullshit.
currently having right now.
Well, you got Bo Bill from Vantox who's moving Peaches over here up to 7th place. But he's got to be very careful with that backflip by JX. Oh my god.
Oh, that could have
And
been
the shock. Ooh.
That could have been a disaster.
Wait, is he gonna do it? Oh,
Beautiful.
he does.
Beautiful.
With very little like wiggle room on that, especially after a shock. That was very impressive. I gotta say, that was pretty stoked.
All right, so now at the moment, it is going to be Ankles currently in first. Hickam is going to be right behind Vantox right now, but this could be a race.
It's hitting the off-road.
This could be Ankles race 2 still if he plays his card.
Oh,
right.
he might
It's gonna
lose
be
it if
Stevens.
Vantox is able to do what he needs to do.
That
my God.
one. Oh, the red.
Wait.
Oh, he got it.
He got it! He got it!
Oh my god! Ankles was raced to lose, and he
Wow.
did. There was nothing he could really do in that.
Bro, was
Vantox now leading by 5 points.
And the thing is, I thought Vantox was low key.
Man, shoot.
I thought Vantox was low key. I don't want to say.
That was.
I thought he was.
I didn't think he was gonna make the jump after the shot, but he was like, "Hold on, hold my beer," and
But
just did
it's
it.
not even that. It's like, okay, hold up. He pulled the shrimp late. I was like, oh wow, like comes late. Like he's
Look
not
at
gonna...
Vantox with that Discord emoji of King Babam.
That
my god, that was a good emoji.
That was beautiful.
But that was a much needed win for
Oh
Vantox.
my god!
Give
Now
that
he's the
first.
point leader by 5.
Hey, this is what he needs because now, and again, this is why I said about people getting their momentum because now this is where we're probably about to see Vantox's momentum shift into his favor. Like if he's if his momentum outpaces Sting's momentum, Vantox can take this home right here and there because I do feel that Sting started off hot too early, and now you see Vantox like, bro, you kept the gap too close. Like now I'm just gotta close it.
Oh, I love this track, and I love the song that's associated.
Oh, you do
with
love
the
this track, yeah.
Singapore Speedway. The song's a banger.
It is.
That song goes hard.
It's really good.
Yes.
I don't care if I do well on this track or not. I just love the track. It's literally like
This is the
Dolphin
one.
Shoals is my favorite, even though I'm not always good.
This is
on
the
it.
one track I did
Ford
well at
Harbor
at SNS
is my
too.
second favorite, and that's apparently my best track. This is my third favorite. I will say that. This is my third favorite track.
Yeah, this is the one track I did well at SNS.
I'll do it again.
Yeah.
But better.
Hey, as long as I don't get DK Summit, I'll be happy.
DK
Alright.
Summit is not my best track. That's probably one of my worst.
It's just
tracks.
too janky.
Well, we do see Hickam with a bomb in first, so this is going to be kind of scary for Vantox right now because he stays
Oh,
on.
he's got fire and a bomb to worry about. And Hickam got hit by
Oh
that.
wait, he actually passed.
Did Hickam bomb himself?
No,
No, he
Hickam
dropped
got
the bomb right
fired out.
after it dropped
Oh,
it.
he
my-
threw
okay.
it at someone. So
SX is firing
Woo!
people to the wayside. It's like they're some famous person from a very professional wrestling organization telling you that you're fired. I don't know who that can be.
You're fired.
No. You gotta
Yeah.
say it right. You're fired.
You're fired. Ooh.
My
Oh,
God!
that was
sounded off the
good.
ground. That was rough.
that was
Oh.
rough from Lev, but at the same time, at what cost for Lev? Because now it dropped him all the way.
At
in
what
the back.
cost?
You know what he's saying right now? Tough Lev.
There's not gonna be a blue.
Tough
there is.
Lev. Jesus.
Shout out to
Well,
Lev
the
for being
Blue
one of our
hitting
new
that
casting
photo
members
in the
this
front.
season, by the way.
Which, speaking of which, I don't think we've gone to Lev's POV.
No, we have not. Once.
I can
I
bring it up.
just saw about that. I was like,
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
is he streaming?
I didn't have
We'll
it
bring it
prepped
up
because it
just to
wasn't
show
on
him
that.
get hit by Vantox.
Ah,
That
gotcha.
sounds about right. It's like SNS where we turn to someone else's POVs. Apparently, they get hit for unknown reasons. Every time we turn to their POV. Oh my God, the triple greens and someone did get killed.
And now Vantox with these 2 greens right here. He is going to have to make a move. And he is going to be
Oh
backing.
my!
Oh,
Ow!
he gets Reddit in the cut, but it's okay because he
This-
zooms up
Oh,
past Jazz to get
this is gonna
7.
hurt because it depends on what Sting. Sting is gonna surpass him in the overall leaderboards again.
Actually, no. I think it's actually going to be 5 for
The
Vantox. He's up
point!
by 2.
Oh!
He's up by 2
And
on
it's
Sting.
12-point difference between first and third.
Oh my God, this is actually...
Is this the breakaway?
It's a 13-point difference between
It
first
is
and
insane.
fourth.
And the thing is, we are heading into race number 18. And again, we have 24 races of this. So we have, including this one, it will be seven
more, yeah, 7
races
more.
left. So we're almost
67.
done
We're in the end,
with
folks.
this.
We are.
No, this does mean like any potential shifts has to happen. Like it's either you have to keep it close and
Needs
still to
15
win
points
at the
behind.
end,
No,
or
16.
you have to extend your lead so that you're able to hold it
Oh,
down.
speaking of
and win.
DK Summit, let's go to DK Summit.
And we're on DK Summit with Lev's POV, you know, rocking the Ludwig loadout, currently sitting.
I almost called him something else, but I know he was Ludwig. I almost called it a different Koopa.
Which Cooper were you going to call it?
I almost was thinking Morton.
Nerd says
I was
this
like,
track
that was wrong.
Nerd in
I
chat
was like, that
says
was wrong.
this track can be called DK Suck It. I
Okay,
totally agree.
Generation X.
I totally
Okay,
agree.
Generation X.
Totally agree, nerd.
All right, is Lev going to do the double cut? And let's see.
I thought he was getting redded right there. I would have
Oh.
freaked out.
Hey,
He actually saved himself.
this is it is and that is legal here at MK League. Because I
That
know
is
that,
legal.
I know there was controversy about that at SNS, so
Oh God.
Okay,
It is
that
legal
what
here.
it is. That's over. Here it's different.
All right.
We play within the confinements that we're given. Stevens is bagging. How bagging?
Well, I mean, it's DK Summit's lap 2 cannon strat. Bagging is kind of viable.
Oh!
And the shotgun.
You said
Wow!
Bagging is kind of viable. I think Bagging is pretty lethal for some and
Hey.
pretty advantageous for others.
Hey, all I can say is
It
when
works.
you know you're
oh,
when you know the cannon strat, you
I guess that didn't help Lev in the long run because he backed down the last.
well, it's fine. He's chilling. He's chilling right now. Okay, see, look. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna chain his turn into the item box at the beginning of the cannon.
So what you're saying is he'll do it again.
Nah,
Well, unless he
he
pulls
ain't
it.
gonna do it twice. But I was about to say he was gonna get a bill.
3,
and
2,
he
1
gets a
shock.
bill.
I'm kidding. Shock number 2.
Nah, no shock. No
No,
shock.
it's not happening. It's not happening.
Vantox get bombed out in 11th or 10th place. Yeesh.
Yeah, Vantox being back here is a little
I
bit
can
rough
see
for
what
him.
Lev might do here once he goes through the cut and fires out the build. That will help rank him up to like maybe 8 spots.
Right here.
Yeah.
Boom.
That was a nice.
I'll take off the assist
That
or
was a nice
whatever
one.
if he doesn't already have it
All
on.
right, and the bill does hit Sting, so that's actually going to be huge for Lev. And Lev does
Barely
get more.
keeping fourth.
Barely.
Let's actually go for Lev. I'm pretty sure
Sneaks
that's like
took
his-
it.
Sneaks,
Sneaks with
SX,
the
and Nard in
dub.
the top 3.
And-
Vantox hurt that one.
But Vantox is
Vantox.
still in first.
Yeah, but that hurt.
It did hurt, but
I think
it
I think
also
it hurt Sting
as
more
well.
than it hurt Vantox, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the fact that Sting is now a 6-point difference for Vantox, it hurt Sting just as much as it hurt Vantox. And like the thing is right now, because we actually look, third place is tied at 155 with Sneaks at SX. So they are 8 points behind Vantox. So right then and there, it is a full-on battle between the top 4 and potentially top 5. I didn't get to see their scores, but I think 5th is Stevens, which is
I wasn't 100% sure. Like,
your pick. Let's go. And we're going.
I mean, yes, he is my pick, and I won't deny that, but I'm not that sure. Because we still have to remember Hickam could probably be up there as well because of the DC earlier,
It's 24
Right, which
days
is plus
strawberry.
73 to what he has right now,
which is 75.
Which that's going to be
It's
148.
actually really close.
So he's pretty high up there.
He is. He's
Hey.
only fit.
Hey,
he's
look, Animal
15
Crossing.
points. Yay!
Oh my
we're-
god, that Animal Crossing feature Bowser on the left?
Bowser's
Hell
an
yeah.
animal.
I said
He
featuring
is?
him. I never said that he wasn't an animal. Anyway, back to the races. We got Vantax over here playing Peaches on the beaches. But not cheap.
I'm going home. See ya.
Well, that ends the stream, folks. Looks like we're starting the OK League very early.
Oh god.
All right, so we are going to be on Vantox, who is currently going to be on first place and in first place overall in the points. So now this is actually going to be huge if he could keep this momentum. He is going to still
I
have
don't
to
think he's
battle
going to keep
against
that
Sting.
lead if he's not able to get the shrooms for that cut. Because that cut has saved so many people's lives for Blue Shell coming in. Vantox is going to be the victim of it as he's not slowing down.
Oh, he
I thought he tried to hit
tried.
himself, but he just missed barely.
Oh wait,
Oh,
everyone's killing
FX
himself
died.
right now.
Daniel, I think.
So
Steven's
Vantox
dying.
can get back
Uh-oh.
into the
That's a
top
horn.
five.
Yep.
Killing.
And he gets screened out of an item too.
Man, why is this Mario Kart looking more
Did
like
he
Call
stay
of
in the
Duty?
back?
With everyone shooting each other out.
All right, so Sting right now is currently in 8th. So Vantox is not that far behind from Sting. But again, you still have to worry about sneaks.
Oh, barely got the double.
All right, he is going to hop into the boo, and we are going to be on Lev's POV right here. He's going to be sitting in 11th place. We're going to be on lap number 3 right here.
Ranked
He's
11th in 11th place. That's pretty fitting.
pretty fitting.
Pretty
Nice.
fitting.
11th
All right,
place.
he is going to be shrooming up
11th.
as
Okay, I see what you did there.
it looks like ankles right now, and just gonna
Oh.
switch through all the POVs. Vantox sitting in 4th, 3rd right now with the shroom and the star to work with. I think this is actually Vantox's 3rd place right here. I don't think anyone.
Oh, he could take
Or-
second.
Oh, he
Oh,
gets
he-
second.
Yeah, second.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
He gets second. So this is actually huge for Vantox because now this is pushing his lead because Sting wasn't in the top 3. Oh no,
Sneak's
never
got
mind.
He
He
was.
is in the top 3, but
And I
it's
got a
only
good
going to
race on
extend his
Sting.
lead by 8 points now.
I think if
Man.
Vantox wanted to, he could have probably shot that fire forward and might have been able to take out Hickam there.
Well, I waited a millisecond too long to use the horn, according to Stevens. However else you can mispronounce it.
You know, Stevens, I'm just gonna harp on you right now. The that weird T that you have in your name makes it impossible to ping you. So, GG.
Just type in Steve and you'll be good.
No, because the T it's not a T. It's like a weird symbol. So
Oh, it's probably the Russian T.
yeah, so you have to just type S and then scroll through everyone who has an S in their name.
So what you're saying is skill issue. Wait a minute, can't you just click on his name and then just like...
Yeah, but I type at S and then it gives me a list of everyone who starts with at S.
Then you should have like a sheet for names that are impossible to spell.
I thought about just creating roles that just rename them. Individual roles, but
That would probably take you forever though.
I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah.
Code Circuit, the 20th race. We only have 4 others after this, so this is pretty much nearing its conclusion, folks. We are starting to see who really wants it, who's pouring their blood, sweat, and tears to become the champion of Season 6 and K-League, and who's going to go home a sore loser and a pathetic waste of my time. I'll do it again.
And you're fired, boy.
Yeah!
I mean, once again, not to pick favorites, but I'm rooting for Vantox here because he's worked so hard. He was so close last season. He really wanted it.
He's been phenomenal this entire finale.
Yeah.
And honestly,
So-
if he wins it, I wouldn't be surprised. He earns his dub if
Yeah.
he wins it.
So this is his storyline to finish here.
Yeah.
I know Knight likes storylines, so
Hey guys, I'm just gonna
But
say
Sting
I
is
am
not that far off either. Sting's been pretty good this finale.
oh, absolutely. Sting coming out would be sick, but just to give Vantox the win that he's been craving for the better part of a year now
Yes.
would be quite satisfying for him. So
That's
Oh, and that
just didn't have
shotgun
an
is
dodge.
just unfortunate.
Ankles
People
dodge
Twitch
that.
chat call me evil. Oh, I could be more evil if I really, really wanted to be.
Okay, that's
Anyway,
pretty good.
back to the action. You got the pill
Joey,
over there
don't
shooting
tempt
out.
him. Don't tempt him, Joey.
But you know Joey's gonna tempt me. He knows he's
yeah.
gonna be the reason why it sparks. It's like
Yeah.
Another
you
shot,
can't tell
maybe?
him no because you know he'll do the opposite.
Okay, Bonnie, stop. Just.
I'm not lying.
I know, but still, just stop. Like.
Oh my god, that banana. Everyone's dying at the end right here with that corner. Jeez.
Mantax only took 5th that race.
Hickam got first there.
Right.
That's really good for Hickam. I'm hoping. I'm
Sting
hoping
ate
he's
it.
within the I'm hoping he's in the top
Should've
6,
had
or at least in like
fifth.
4
Whatever.
or higher.
I think we only have 4 races left, so at this point, there's a max of 6.
So Hickham's at 178.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He's
we're
in second right now. So
Hickham's in second overall with his DC points.
yes, he's in second by 5 points
Behind
Vantox.
Vantox, honestly, if he takes it, like he earned it. There's no denying that. Kirigiri saying Vantox, where are you? My screen won't tell me.
He's right here.
Good.
Twitch.tv
That's a match for
/PlayXGG.
Vantox.
Joey says I'm not that evil. I agree with that. I think you're more of a Kane type. You know what I mean?
I think I can be chaotic evil. He's more neutral evil, maybe. Or what's the other one? There's like a third evil.
I don't know.
He can either be like neutral
Lawful
evil or
evil.
like good evil or whatever.
It's lawful evil, right?
Lawful evil. Yeah, he can probably either be that or
It's
neutral.
All right,
I can-
all right, Sal Capone. Then what is he?
Focus time.
Okay,
I'm curious if he's not saying I'm chaotic. I don't know what that would be.
All right, Sal Capone. What is he?
Why would you want that? And I'm telling you, I'm never going to why.
Johansson.
Okay, bagging for coins a little bit, and also trying to play the bag game overall in total. I can see this happening.
so this is where honestly with Vantox right now, I wouldn't be risking bagging. Just only due to the fact that
That is
you're
really...
now battling with Hickam, and Hickam's been popping
Hickam's
off
been
in the
that
top
silent
spots.
person because we haven't been talking about him as much due to the DC points and forgetting to add it every now and then. But
Yeah. So
oh,
as of right now, I would literally try to get back up into
Yeah.
the front pack, but it seems like he is currently doing that. It's currently saying that in 8th place with a star and triple shrooms, and now this is where he is going to hop into the star because of the fire, and he's going to get the ramp strat right there, and he's going to
thankfully it
shroom
was in
all the
that
way up
star.
into 4th. And again, I believe Hickam is the Luigi.
Oh!
And we do get the shot to come out right now. And this is actually going to be
Void's getting run
pretty
over.
decent.
Yeah, a reminder
Barely.
that Hickam is down 73 points. So that's how much the bot the pre DC points are. So you have to keep
Well, the
that.
bot got 1, and then Hickam takes over, and that becomes 0 once he gets back in officially.
All right, so we're in the last lap of Waluigi Stadium right now.
Oh!
Vantox taking out that player right there, and this is where Vantox is going to have to make a play.
Oh, and there's a
because
blue
now
out.
This is
The
getting
blue
blue,
show
that's
is
gonna
coming
out.
out, and this is Vantox now sitting in
This is the
first. Actually, no,
No,
Inari's going to be in
Inari.
first right now. But this is
And SX
actually
in
still
third.
huge.
SX is in 3rd, and Narius has the defense.
Vantox
what's
has
that?
no defense.
He's got no one.
There's a red coming. Oh!
It's fine.
He gets third. He's actually third. That's
Yeah,
so
third
good.
also-
He's into the top 3. That's still
He
fine.
did beat out Hickam, so he's not losing a whole lot of points there. If anything, Hickam's only down an extra point behind Vantox.
So now is a 6-point difference between Vantox and Inari, and then Hickam.
73.
Yeah, plus 73. Hickam plus 73.
Oh, thanks, sir.
So Hickam's tied with Inari at 187.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
So it is literally a 6-point a 6-point difference between first and second and third, even though they're both second.
Vantox
So-
is doing everything within his power to stay within that top spot, but he's got to feel the pressure, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of pressure on him from a lot of expectations as we're going to Cheap Beach for this next race.
So this is where you do have to buckle down when you're someone like Vantox. You have to maintain this lead, but also at the same time, if you're Hickam and Nari, this is where you have to pop off, and this is where you have to close it out, beat out Vantox, and sneak away the dub. Because if you don't, Vantox is taking this dub right now, and you only have 3 races left to do it.
And right now, oh, never mind. I think that was Sting who hit like the wall and decided to go bagging. Oh wait, who's
No,
that
Sting's
third
up there.
Sting's
Rosalina
ahead
then?
there.
Who's the third Rosalina?
Probably Jazz.
Jazz?
I think it's Jazz. It's Jazz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
They
you got
keep
Sting
switching.
right here.
They keep switching their loadout.
Oh my God,
That's
the
why
fire.
Hickam
Ooh.
said, "Can we do something about giving up in the middle of the match?"
Watch out for the fire! Wow.
All right. So as at the moment, Lev is currently going to be in third, right behind Sting. Sting is going to be in second behind Vantox. Vantox has to keep running this track right now. Otherwise, like, it's gonna be a really, really close battle, and he's trying to keep extending his lead more and more. And now he is going to get hit, and we do see the blue shell finally coming out, and the bomb, which is actually going to help out Vantox a lot. And this is still going to give Vantox a good enough lead. The boomerang is coming
Oh,
out.
did he get the drag?
Wow, that was
He
close.
doesn't get the
Drag out
drag,
Lev.
but we do see the star in third, and I want to say it's Hickam.
That
Yep,
was
it
probably
is.
smart on Lev from
So-
going wide to avoid that star.
Oh,
So
and he
this is
dragged
where
someone out.
Vantox, you have to avoid
Was that Sting?
star.
I don't know.
I think-
So
I
much
think-
is happening at
I
once
think that
right
might have
now.
been
It's like
Sting.
so hard to even like keep track.
All right.
Oh,
now
and he
we
hits
do
the
see
side
everyone
stepper.
coming up right now. It looks like Vantox and Hickam are battling out for top 2 at the moment. And if you remember, Hickam had only
I thought he had the
mushrooms.
green snipe. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he had the green snipe. Now we're on Vantox's perspective. This is a few seconds back from what we just witnessed, which is fine. Hickam was in the lead. Vantox is in second. Dragging the bananas. Got a shroom in
Oh,
pocket.
gets fired
Got
out.
hit. No, he's still okay. He's still keeps second.
the shroom saved it.
Yep. So Vantox is going to get second, which means this is going to be a 3-point lead now.
Oh my
This is a 3-point
Lord.
lead.
This is like so.
Getting really close
With
now.
Hickam at 202 is what you're saying.
Yep.
Breathe. This is like
Breathe,
so
dude,
hard to keep track. We got 3 races
Yep.
left, if I'm not mistaken.
He's at 202. So
We got 3 races left.
I mean,
two now.
at this point, all it takes if Vantox just gets killed once.
Yeah.
But that also depends if Hickam gets killed once.
But
as
this is the
well.
thing, Hickam, he played it smart because he brought that star all the way up into top 3.
Oh
And
my
already
God.
right then there, it's like with
And
Hickam
who
having
is
the
picking
star,
Baby Park?
Who did
his
it?
ankles, which is also the same person that complains about Baby
Uh-oh.
Park. But
All right,
okay,
well.
that's a different story.
That could have
but-
been bad.
Wow.
wow.
like-
Ankles back,
it-
got it.
It's funny because it's like Hickam pulled that star into top 3, right?
hmm
Hickam popped that star in second, and Vantox was in first. And you gotta think about this: Hickam had shrooms, so Hickam was trying to shroom
Okay.
up to
Question
get out
here.
Vantox.
Is Vantox gonna have a home team advantage here?
Maybe it depends if he really wants to represent the Netherlands. He's got to do well in Amsterdam.
All right, this is for. It's not
We've
even
only
for
got
all the
one more
marbles,
race
but
after
this.
this.
Is to actually see what is going to happen on potentially the last race. Are we going to see Hickam
Ooh,
winning,
Gates is
or are
getting
we going to
pushed
see
around right now.
Vantox
Ooh.
winning it? And
Oh,
it looks like they
the
are
drag
already
from
battling
Hickam.
it out
Oh, Chibi died.
right there,
Okay,
but
he's
Hickam
dead.
is also going to get hit out too. So Vantox
Don't red me.
is going to have a slight advantage right now. He is going to be able to move up into 7th place, which is going to give him a little bit more points than Hickam if he stays above him.
Oh, the third one.
Thanks,
The
Daniel.
third one was delayed, but it was able to connect, moving Vantox down to 11th It is lap 2. There's still plenty of racing that can be done, and positions can change.
If anyone can catch up,
Hickam is
it's
especially
from the
he
top.
did red out Hickam as well, so he was definitely
Ooh,
trying to
backed
get him
by the-
back
Just inting right
for
now.
that green shell that
Leave me
happened,
alone,
and now
bro.
this is where you are going to see him
Oh!
try to move up.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a smart
Oh,
move,
and this
now
is a
he
pull.
gets 2 more dimes.
This is a pull.
That is a great pull for Vantox right now. This is legendary.
I'm not
The
gonna-
green, he had to. He had to.
It's
That
fine.
green
He
was
still has the
connected.
boo. And the shot!
And
And
the
the shock
shock dodge.
dodge. But
Oh,
Jaden's also
wait.
shock dodge.
This
Wow.
is actually even better.
Jesus. Is he ghost?
There he goes.
I would ghost now because
now-
now guess who's in first? It's Jadex right now. So
Just let your anger flow within you. Wait, the Jaden's dodge?
he did. He has shrooms behind it. So
Steven's
this is
second.
where. Oh my God,
Let's
Vantox
go.
is about to play out his
Oh,
mind
whoa.
right now. That green shell missed, and he will be getting third place.
Whew.
This helps out Vantox a lot. Wait, here
Because
comes.
there was only
Yeah,
one
still.
spot.
Hickam only
behind.
hooked him for fourth.
It's a
It's literally
4-point
Vantox
difference.
needs to have a really
Sting and
bad
SX are
race.
tied right now as well.
Oh my God, it's a
Well,
4-point difference.
what's the point that Hickam has right now? Because
It's a
I really
4-point
hope that he
difference.
would've
It
had
is
more-
2
so he literally needs Vantox to get like what he needs Vantox to get 5th, while he gets like maybe 1st, and it's over.
And what sucks, Anari can't win either because they're 15 points behind Vantox.
And even if Vantox got last, or even 11th, and
Oh my
Hickam got last,
God.
it
So
was
this,
first.
this is coming down for all the marbles between.
Wow, that's
I need to
small.
breathe. I need some water.
That tweet says, by the way, from USMK, if you aren't watching MK League by PlayEX, then you are missing out. Top 5 were all close. Vantox 163, Sting 157, Sneaks 155, SX 155, Hickam 148. So
This
this is about 15 minutes old, but it's still there.
all right for the
Yoshi's
five-
Island to finish it off.
We're going to Yoshi's Island. So
Oh
this is
my
for all the marbles.
God!
If Vantox doesn't get the bridge and Hickam
You
gets
know
the
what?
bridge,
Like I did want Stevens to win, but it's not gonna happen. I gotta go Vantox right now, but I also want Hickam, the underdog, to do it. It's
right, guys.
so hard to pick.
Some 2-11.
all right, guys, everyone, brace yourselves
Oh
right
my
now
God! We
because
gotta
this is
breathe. We gotta breathe.
literally coming down to the wire. A 4-point difference between Vantox and
this
Hickam.
track,
This is anyone's race right here.
Vantox
Either one of
doesn't-
them could do extremely well, and the other person bomb, or next thing you know,
If Vantox gets hit out badly,
From what I'm
it's
hearing,
over.
Vantox does not seem happy with his track pick.
Oh no, this could go either way. We'll have to play it out. You can't take the cut here. Opts not to.
Hey, at least we
I
didn't
mean,
get baby
this is
parts,
fine.
so.
This is fine. Because at the moment, you're going to have Hickam currently front running this, which is
Is Hickam
probably
Luigi?
not ideal, but Hickam does get hit out. So it looks like Vantox
Secret
is
path
going to be in
open.
5th.
Oh, the bomb!
But because of the bridge, it's going to bounce off of the stage. So that bomb really didn't
Gotta
matter.
be
Now you're going
The
to have another
second bomb!
bomb.
My God!
All
My
right.
God! The carnage!
But this is also where you do kind of have to be bold right now. This is 3rd place right now for Vantox. Vantox is between SX and Sneaks.
Sneak.
And,
I'm a little concerned for Vantox right now. Is he going to play it too defensively, or is he going to try to move? Oh, what? Oh,
oh, Stevens
I
with
thought the red skipped. I thought the red skipped.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. He's still in 5th. He's still in 5th. He's still in 5th.
Then where's Hickam?
Hickam's in.
Oh, he's in
Like
7th.
that? Oh,
No,
Fucking loose.
Hickam got knocked out of that too, though.
no, he didn't.
No?
Hickam is-
Just let his track is dog shit.
Oh my god.
Vantox is not happy.
I wouldn't be if I'm him.
Wait, this
I
is
would
fine.
not be.
This is fine. Hickham's only in 10th.
Oh my God, Hickham's in 10th.
Wait.
Even if Hickam was to beat him out from one spot, he needs multiple spots to beat out Vantox. It doesn't matter if he's only one spot different. He needs multiple. He's got to go risk it for the biscuit. Like, I don't know what else to tell you here. There's Jadex. That's Hickam. He got passed.
Only got one item though. Ooh,
Wait,
triple
that's
shrooms
fine.
could do
It's
it.
triple shrooms.
Yeah, he
It's
could do
triple
it.
shrooms.
No
got
cut.
it.
No,
Is it over?
Vantox wins. Vantox is winning.
Now let's not happen the last second. You know
Vantox
Suckhead.
won. Vantox got first. He got
Oh
Nice. Let's
my
go, dudes.
God.
Oh my god, let's go. I thought it was dead there.
My God! My God! My God! My God!
We all okay.
We are back. We are back. We are back.
Okay, we're back. We're live.
Yes, we are live.
Okay. I can't believe that happened. My God. After everything we witnessed, it looks like Vantox got 222, Hickam got 212, Inari got 205, Sneak got 201, SX got 194, Sneaks was 188, Stevens was 149, Kyrie Geary 144, Jakes was 135, Ankles was 121, Lev was 104, and Jazz was 93.
Absolutely insane.
Okay, I'm going to say a quick freak off to Microsoft Excel for crashing my computer. Microsoft Excel. I am
That's why you use Google Excel.
I am livid right now.
I'd be very upset. My guy. I don't blame you. I really don't.
Hey, luckily we still have the full the full stream on stream, but just absolutely insane. It literally came down to the wire. As I was saying when the stream cut me out, pretty much I said it's a dangerous game to front run Yoshi's Island, and Hickam was doing that, and it was working out just fine. And the next thing you know, you see him getting hit out. He falls down to the mid pack, and then we're like, okay, cool. Vantox is coming up, and then all of a sudden, Vantox get heavily hit out, falling down all the way to the 11th at the end of the second lap. We all thought, oh, it's over. All of a sudden, in that short amount of time, Hickam got hit out again, moving down to 10th. So right then and there, it was like, oh, okay, this is a tight, close battle right now, because no matter what, if Hickam's only one place above Vantox, Vantox still wins, no matter what. Then next thing you know, Vantox takes, they both go into the second to last item set. You see Hickam is just shrooming up, passing up everyone, getting up to about like 5th or 6th. And Vantox is still sitting at about 11th for 10th. Next thing you know, Hickam gets hit out again right before the item set. And Vantox purposely didn't go for the double item box, because if he did, he would have got screwed out. Got the single item box, which gave him triple shrooms. No one got the bridge.
No one.
No one got the bridge. Gave Vantox the opportunity to be like, hey, I have triple shrooms. I can shroom through the cut. I'm fine. And right then and there, gave him his dub for MK League Season 6. So just absolutely insane final race. Like, the fact that, again, it was between Vantox and Inari for a minute, and then we forgot about Hickam, and then it was Vantox, Hickam, and Inari, and then it's Vantox and Hickam. And for it,
You guys
to
can
be
see, right?
decided
Not
final
through the Zoom link, but
race.
you having the oh, now we got it. Now I got it.
to be decided on the final race is absolutely insane. And like, as you see right there, these are our final results. Vantox getting first place at 222 points. Hickam getting second place with 212. Inari getting third place with 205. Sting getting fourth with 201. SX fifth with 194.
Yeah.
Sneaks with sixth at 188. Stevens at 149 in 7th. Akemi with 144 in 8th. Jadex 135. 9th. 10th, his ankles at 121. Lev getting 11th with 104. And then Jazz making up the final spot at 93 points. So good job to everyone played their hearts
Everyone
out.
played their hearts out, dude. That it was not easy, man. But here's what Vantox won. He run the Rode X XDM 100 microphone, the Rode NTH 100 headphones, and the Rode PSA 1 Plus. He won all that, man. With Hickam and Anari winning the Rode X XCM 50 microphone, followed by Sting SX and Sneaks winning the Antline Audio Mod Mic Wireless. Congratulations to all of them. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to Vantox, who was so close last time against Casper. Now finally got his dub. Now he's finally a champion in MK League. And honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I have my pick for Stevens, but Stevens will get it at one point once again. Vantox, he earned his win. He fought with his blood, sweat, and tears. He did everything in his power to become the champion, and well deserved, man. You've earned that.
Well, freaking deserved. And like again, it was a battle for all 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Vantox is actually one of the few people that actually came every single week. Even though
Yep.
he already qualified back in qualifier 1, he
Yep.
said, "Nah, I'm still gonna
Oh,
play.
I need practice still.
I
to
need
get
practice." And
Better. Get
the
better.
practice paid off. It just gave him first place. It gave him first place, especially in. You know what? I am gonna say this. It was almost about to be a season 5 all over again, because Vantox was beating Casper, and then Casper clutched it out at the last couple of races. So
It almost was a repeat. Like
it was almost a repeat. So I do feel like that was going Vantox's head, because he was so close last season to winning and then losing to Casper at the very last second. And that being the situation again where now Hickam and also Nari, they were literally the contenders to beat you and take you out. So now, like, the fact that you were able to actually hold it out and to win it, especially after the hot start that Sting had, which I even said, I was like, is that hot start too early? Because now you're gonna have everyone else getting their momentum, and I hate to say it, the hot start was a little bit too early.
Hey, TS Con, do you like the graphics?
Only due to the fact that Sting, when we came into the second half of the races,
Yeah.
only left a 5-point gap.
Absolutely,
So
man.
we are trying to bring Vantox into this call.
We'll get him into the call very soon, but as we're waiting to get that, I want to thank our sponsors once again for helping host this season, for making this possible. With Antline Audio, with Rodex, with Storm Rush Gaming. Thank you so much for helping make this a possible reality. There we go, the PlayEX with Storm Rush Gaming, Rodex right there, and you'll see that top left screen change into Antline Audio in just a few moments. And thank you to PlayEX as well for hosting this amazing tournament. There, as I said this in the beginning, there will be season 7. We just don't have a date or time for it just yet. But follow us on all the social medias. Follow us on Discord as well, in order to get news about that information when it becomes available.
Exactly. Thank you to everyone. Like, for us to be doing this for 6 seasons now.
Yeah.
And this was our biggest season yet. I think we had well over 50 people compete this season.
Well over 50. Wow.
Yeah.
That just means season 7 is going to have even more. It's going to get even more jam packed. So you better be following us on the social media platforms, because guess what? You're going to be part of that. You want Vantox to defend his championship, right? Well, we need you to help make that a reality, and we want you to try to become a champion and dethrone him.
All right,
Exactly.
Vantox is on his way. He's coming.
All right, we're getting the champion into the call soon, so like, be ready, because I'm excited to see him, and it looks like
There he is. He's joining in. I don't know where he's going to sit in between. You can probably take.
I don't think he has his webcam installed, so it'll just be voice. But
Oh, okay. I was like, if he has webcam, you could have took me off and have him in. I wouldn't mind doing that.
Well, Vantox, can you hear us?
He says he can't hear us.
Okay.
We'll get that situated.
He didn't have Zoom installed. Looks like he doesn't use Zoom. So
Trust me, like, I don't blame him. Like, it's not that Zoom's bad. It's just I don't use it as often.
It's not
for
great.
the stuff that I have to do for my work and my job outside of
yeah.
this.
The only reason why
don't
we use
use
Zoom
Zoom.
here is because
It's easier for you on production side.
yeah, well, you also guys get better quality because I'm using virtual webcam. So
I
instead
mean,
of
we
screen
did
share-
try Google. We did
Google
try
Meet.
Google Meet one time.
and it wasn't.
This
Oh wait,
is-
no, I think we used it for almost the whole season, for the very first season.
Well, I know we tried it at least once with
Oh,
the in this season. I think qualifier 4.
Lines?
Yeah. Oh, we hear him.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Vantox.
Josh, can you hear us? We can hear you. Trying to get the champion.
Nah, I think he's still.
Oh, he can't hear.
He's zooming on the track.
Hey, I mean, you're not wrong. He is zooming on the track.
Fitting. Fitting.
I feel like the Mud Dogs won the Bourbon Bowl. Oh my God, the Water Boy. That's actually.
I already have a couple questions in my mind. Like, I only have like maybe 2 or 3 questions I want to ask. If you have more than that, that's on you. I'll let you.
Oh no, you.
I'll let you start it off.
No, you got it. You got it.
Fine.
I set up a screenshot on how to set.
Hello?
Hey. Oh, hello.
Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys
Yes.
now.
Vantox.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
No,
good.
you're good, brother. You're good. Like, welcome back. Well, welcome now a season 6 MK League champion. How's it feel?
It feels good, man. I failed last season, and this season I won. I feel great.
Awesome, man. Like, I remember playing against you at Edgeguard too, so like it's good to hear from you again. I hope everything's been well. But
It's been very well, yeah. I hope you've been well too. Looking forward to MomoCon soon.
I know. I'm excited to see you there.
When is MomoCon again?
MomoCon is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
That-
close.
Damn,
Yeah,
I,
May
was,
25th to the 28th.
I was wondering if I might be able to get you a shirt between now and then, but that's cutting it close.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Perhaps.
But I do have a couple questions for you, and I know Mega Jakizi might be having some as well. But one of the questions I have for you is going into these last few races, man. I can understand that the nerves might be high, that you will probably have a lot of things going in your mind. And we got into the last race, from what I understand, by Dave's words, is that you weren't happy about Yoshi's Island. You want to talk to us about like what was going on in your mind during that time?
Okay, so first of all, like, I wasn't that nervous really, but what I was most nervous about was GPDC, right? So I had to keep in mind, I had to do the math every single race. Keep in mind, he is plus 73. And at one point, he was like tied with me, and then like 1 point away from me. So I kept having to do that math in my head pretty much, and that's just extra stress on top of that. And on Yoshi's Island, I think Stink's plant or something like lagged, and I got planted off the bridge and I landed in the off-road, and I had no shrooms to recover or anything, so I just thought, oh, my race is over, it's GG's. But then I saw Chibi also get hit in front of me, so I was like, okay, there might be a chance. So from that point, I just chained a golden into the last box, hope to get a star. I pulled a crazy 8 and I made sure to keep the red shell in case Chibi was in front of me. So I could have just redded him. So his star ended, and I ended up pulling triple shrooms from the last double. Or no, I missed the double. I pulled the single, and then he just took the cut at the end. Avoided the horn, and just won.
Gotcha, man. Like that's so much to think about, and on just a short time span, and that lets you know how high the IQ is on you, brother. So thank you for answering that question. Megan, do you have a question?
Yeah. So, I guess because you personally, you didn't start off as hot in the beginning. I mean, you were still like finishing roughly in the mid pack, but all eyes were on Sting and Inari for top 2 for a long time. So what was your mindset going to the second half of the races, knowing that you're gonna have to outperform those two?
My mindset was pretty much based off the people who are close to me. I will make sure to target them and make sure they get worse races than me, obviously, so I can just take the lead again. But generally in FFA, what I would do is I would try to take like a top 4 spot and just go with that. That's why you don't really see me get massive points at the start, but my consistency causes me to end at the top. Because if you get 4th place the entire tournament pretty much, you'll just end up with like a solid 230 maybe. But if you risk to get 1st, then the chance that it goes against your favor is way bigger than just taking guaranteed 4th place. And that's 9 points.
Yeah.
Like, would you want to gamble for a potential 15? And if it goes really wrong, you get like 3? Or do you just want to take the guaranteed 9? For me, the answer is obvious.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I completely, I feel that definitely with the competitive scene in Mario Kart, it is more about it's the risk versus reward situation all over again. Is this risk as beneficial as this reward? And if not, should I go with something that has a smaller risk and get a potentially a better reward? Which honestly, you're absolutely right. Finishing in that 4th spot consistently, like, it helps out, because instead of you going for that 1st place and potentially dying, going all the way to like the bottom 3, you were able to stay in that mid spot right behind the top 3. So I think it worked as it showed. It worked out perfect for you. I guess my next question is, how do you feel after winning, especially
Coming
after
so close
what happened
last
last
season.
season?
I feel amazing, man.
Feel amazing?
And this, yeah, I honestly, I may get some shit from this, but I think I should have won the last season, and I just didn't, because somebody like obviously like sabotaged the room and such. But let's not get into that. So it feels good to kind of get revenge, I guess, in a way, and win. I'm very happy. I'm looking forward to like using the equipment myself, since I'm a streamer, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm using it right now. It is excellent stuff. You will be very pleased with it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, with the quality that Dave's been speaking with us and whatnot.
Well,
I'd
my
be
voice
excited
is
to do
just
that
this
myself.
good, so.
I mean, that's true. I mean, my voice is pretty squeamish. All right. But my other question is, and this is probably my final question, because I don't want to hold you up here for too long, is that are you willing to go into season 7 and try to defend your crown? Because obviously you're the champion with this season, or are you going to take a little bit of a break to focus on other things?
What do you think?
I think you were going to do it, but I just had to make sure I heard it from the man himself. I don't want to make assumptions.
Nah, obviously I'll play again.
That's great to hear, especially with the massive format change that is coming. I think it'll be good to
There's
have
a
you.
format change coming.
Oh yes, the 24 race qualifiers will not be just 24 races anymore. It'll be something else.
Oh, they're gonna be 48 now?
No.
Nice.
Whoa!
It's like Mantox, we're not trying to kill you guys. Hold on.
No,
Wait.
You got the mentality for 48. Do I have the mentality and the voice for 48? I don't know.
No.
That's a question.
No, it's gonna be something other than just a block of X number of races. It won't be that simple.
Okay, interesting. Looking forward to see what's happening. When is the next season?
Coming soon, TM.
Okay.
To be announced.
To be announced. To be announced.
Dave,
To
do you
be
have any questions
announced.
for our champion?
I'm sorry.
You have any questions for our champion?
So I forget. So was last season your first season with us, or were you in season 4 as well?
I think last season was the first season, because I think Casper told me about this and he got me into this.
Okay.
Which
So-
that's actually ironic, because Casper is the
Won
one
last season.
who beat you last season. So
he knew what he was doing. No. So so this is only your second season. So no, it's just great to have you, and I'd love to have more players from the European community. So
Yeah,
it's-
that would be nice to see.
It's been great to have you from the Netherlands there. Even though it does give you a home plate advantage on Amsterdam.
Yeah, the Amsterdam race was actually crazy.
I was definitely insane. Like, especially that finish where you could have been bagged. There was stuff being thrown in front of you, with fire all around. Like, you had no room to breathe.
I didn't have any room to breathe, and better than that, the boot took away my only defense, so I
Yeah.
had to literally just sweat to not get hit there at the end.
I can
doing
imagine.
MPs and such, but
I can imagine.
it worked.
It
So-
definitely did work. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna be the first one to say this. You are definitely like one of the competitors to look out for, because think about it. Last year October, you won Edgeguard 2 against funny name, and that was his home turf. You
Mhm.
won against him on that.
And
So
you'll
that
meet him
was
again
exciting.
in MomoCon.
You come to PlayEX for your second season, and then you win season 6. Now MomoCon is in 2 weeks, and you're going to
Can we
that.
get 3 in a row?
I'm about to say that's about to happen.
Is he gonna pull out the Mario Kart hat trick? Let's do it.
Hey, I'm not saying like
Is this like those
Hey,
horse races where it's like the
but
triple derby winner or whatever
just-
it's called, the triple crown?
Triple Crown, yeah.
just from seeing like from your performances alone from these technically 3 tournaments for me, because I've seen you since season 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is showing like if anyone wants to win like a big tournament and you're there, they're gonna get through you. And honestly, I like that, and I'm looking forward to see what you're gonna do in MomoCon, and I'm also looking forward to see what you're gonna do whenever season 7 happens.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to both of those. Obviously, like I intend to win MomoCon,
I
and
expect
I'll do my
no
best
one.
for it. I'm very confident heading into it.
Are you doing
I
the
think
2v2 or
since
just the
I played the
FFA?
Edgeguard finals, I think personally I got a lot better at the game. Like I'm better in lounge now and such.
Yeah.
Better at Mogi formats.
Imagine if Hickam and Vantox teamed up. Imagine how OP that would be.
I can see them dominating. I really can.
Undefeatable.
I just realized, Hickham's not going to MomoCon. I was about to say, are we?
Are
getting
you
a
doing the
rematch?
2v2 or are you?
I
just
am doing the 2v2, yeah. I'm playing with Royal.
Royal.
Oh yeah, that's right. Royal is coming.
Oh jeez, that's
That's
a
gonna
tough team
be-
right there alone. Oh my god.
Yeah, nah. Shit.
I feel
I'm
sad for
gonna get some
everyone else.
popcorn for MomoCon weekend. I'm gonna be working, and I'm gonna be like,
I'm
hold up.
gonna be casting. I'm gonna somehow eat while I talk. Okay. I gotta witness this.
But no, seriously, like, thank you so much, Vantox, for coming for 2 seasons and now also having a presence on the American land scene as well.
Yeah.
Like, we appreciate you. Like, you're super kind. You're a really nice guy to talk to. Like, again, honestly, if anyone's watching, if you guys want to take notes, learn how to get better, I would say watch his streams, see how he plays, because he definitely is that guy right now.
That is the guy.
Vantox, do you have anything that you like to say? Anyone that you want to shout out?
Yes, sir. Also, speaking about that, like, if you want to learn how to get better and such, I also have a Metafy link. If you seriously, like, want to improve and such, I, like, coach people.
Well, I think you've earned the
And-
right to advertise that
I did not know
tonight,
that.
today,
Yeah,
especially.
plug your
I've had some good reviews, too.
I believe it. I
recently helped
1,000%
somebody
believe
who
it.
was coaching, like, a high school team in
Hey,
esports. I didn't even know
High
that was a
school
thing.
team, wow.
Like, I get to learn stuff about the community, too. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely the high school esports scene is currently doing its own thing. 'Cause
It's
I
slowly-
definitely
it's
know
slowly
in
growing,
America
and
it's trying to be
hopefully we-
bigger.
Yeah, it's growing for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I'd love to see it expand with more Mario Kart. I know some schools do it, not everyone, but I would like to see. I'd like to see us expand this even further beyond. And with Vantox's help, I believe we can definitely do that. No problem. And including internationally.
man, I would love
And
to.
I hope there's
I
more
would
of
love
these
to come
big
to the.
tournaments.
I'd love to
I
come
love-
to Europe and do a LAN or something. That would be sick.
Hell yeah, dude. Host one in Amsterdam. I can help you run it.
Let's
There
figure out-
you go. You got to find the venue now. You know he's telling you have to do it.
Let's do it,
That
man.
is true.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ooh,
Find the venue for
beautiful.
Dave, and Dave will contact them, and we'll get it set up.
Hey, let me get my passport because Amsterdam is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I would love going to
Mm-hmm.
Amsterdam. All right,
Yeah.
so because we cut you off. So anyone you want to shout out, closing remarks, anything you want to say? Definitely check out his Metafy as well, guys. Like,
Check him out on Twitch. Follow him on Twitch. He streams quite
yeah,
a bit.
check him
so.
out on Twitch as well. Follow him, give him some love. But yeah, any closing remarks you want to say, Vantox?
I just want to thank Dave again and PlayEX just for hosting this tournament. It's really fun to have a tournament that's like kind of monthly and have a cash prize. It's very entertaining to play in that. Yeah, but no, it's great that what you do for the community. We need more stuff like this, honestly, for the online community. Because in Europe, you can't really participate in the LANs and such that America gets, which is quite a shame. But maybe soon, if there's bigger LANs coming up, bigger prize pools, then maybe players from Europe will be more inclined to fly out and such.
We can only hope, and within a matter of time, we can see those results over the years. Absolutely.
That would be amazing to watch. And I watch your guys cast too and look back at them sometimes. You guys do a great job casting as well.
Yes,
Don't lie,
you guys
know
do.
I suck.
Thank you. No, we do appreciate that from all of the casters we have. Lev, Knight, Vani, me,
Especially our new ones
Air
this season.
Boom,
Yeah.
Dave, because Dave casts sometimes
Yeah,
as
sort
well, and Mario Party King
I make
has
noise.
also casted like once. So all of us from the casting team, we do appreciate you for that. Like, it means a lot.
Yeah, this wouldn't be possible without you guys, so thank you.
1000%. Yeah. But is there anything else we need to address, Dave, before we end the show?
Well,
How
if
about a little teaser for the next season, maybe?
Dave?
oh
You have one?
yeah, we'll get that going. We got
Look at that going. I mean, at some point.
It sounds like
Casper
on
has
it, but
one.
I have no idea.
Casper has a custom one, and we'll get you a custom one too. Burgle's asking Smash event when?
There you go.
So I am.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. You don't have to answer that today. It's fine.
No. I am finishing
Eventually.
typing up everything, getting everything situated. Hopefully, should have the announcement at the beginning. Oh wait, I was about to say at the beginning of next week. Towards the end of this week, we should have an announcement. So
Let's go.
everything is getting worked out for the Smash event. I just gotta make sure that everything makes sense.
Yes.
So, yeah.
We'll leave it there for him.
Yeah.
Vantox, huge congratulations. Thank you so much for being a regular racer now. And we look forward to seeing you next season, man.
My pleasure, Dave. Thanks for having me.
Have a good one, brother.
We'll see you around, brother.
Thank you. See you later.
See ya.
I believe with that, we pretty much are ready to end the show.
Zool would
once
like to
again.
see. We'll just show the results one more time, and then we'll.
Absolutely.
And
So
that's
here
it.
are the results once again. Thanks to Vantox for being our new Season 6 champion. Followed by Hickam, who had a really close run with them. Anari, awesome job. Sting 2, you did phenomenal. SX and Sneaks have been great showings. But everyone, including Stevens, Akemi, Jadex, Ankles, Lev, and Fried Jazz, every one of them played their hearts out. And all of them deserve praise as they've earned the right to be here in finals. And they definitely showed it here tonight. I couldn't have had a better grand finals. It's going to be hard to top next season.
It definitely is going to be hard to top next season, which even then, like, Hickam was also close on getting his second championship because he won season 4. So,
I believe you mean his third champion. He won
right. Oh, yeah.
season 2
third.
and season 3.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Season 3, 4 almost got his third one. But again, when you have competitors like Casper last season and Vantox this season, like, they're going to push you to your limits and they're not going to let you skate by. But about that teaser for season 7, do we actually got one or no?
Nothing official, but we're just saying. I am
We'll eventually get one.
Yeah, there will be one. It'll be announced on Twitter and Discord, and it will be announced soon. TM, but it is
Absolutely.
confirmed to be happening.
Absolutely. I believe with that, let's do it one more time. Let's thank all our sponsors at Stormrush Gaming, Antline Audio, Road X, and every one of you who's been watching us since the beginning. Thank you so much for joining us in. Thank you so much for a great Season 6. We hope to see you all come back for Season 7.
And I'll let you guys sign off here.
Got it. So, with that being said, with that being done, My name is Von951, and I've been one of your amazing casters for Mario Kart League Season 6.
So before we end, I actually just got like some news right before.
Oh, breaking news.
So Casper is officially retiring from competitive Mario Kart 8. So yeah, I just saw it. I was like, I think it should be said because he was one of our champions. So it's gonna suck not seeing him anymore in the scene, but at the same time, like we wish him nothing but the best. We do appreciate him for playing with us last season, winning last season, and then also coming to MomoCon last year. You know, we definitely do appreciate him being in the competitive scene, and definitely a lot of people are gonna miss him. So I do hope everything goes well with Casper. Hope he does well in his future, and you know, hopefully he can still keep in contact with some of the people in the competitive scene.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Other than that, now Bonnie, go ahead.
I already did my sign off. I can't repeat it. You can do your sign off.
But yes, I'm Mega J Keezy, and again, thank you for coming for all these months of MK League Season 6, and we'll catch you next time on the flip side when we have MK League Season 7, or hopefully another PlayEX event to happen as well, if it happens before MK League Season 7. So we'll see. All right, until then, I love y'all. Peace out, and stay frosty, my friend.
Oh, my OBS is not happy. There we go. There we go.